Let's do it. All right, let's do it. Give us a 5 count. 5, 4.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
What?
He didn't say 1. Freddie never said 1.
Oh, I got scared.
2. You don't remember? There's an episode of iCarly. We're always gonna start like this. Like we could already be going cold open. So yeah. Fucking Sam. There's an episode where Sam is like, "Why don't you ever count down to 1?" And he's like, "Well, it's like a tech thing. Like we go 2." And then they like, I don't know, but yeah. Do you see the video of like
You watched? No. Nah.
Is that, bro, you watched iCarly?
You got way into that show to the fact where all I know was.
Hey, the comments are all gonna support me. You can't shame anybody for getting deep inside iCarly. That's iCarly.
Bro, you remember their outfits?
Yes.
So bad.
I know. You ain't see the episode where Freddie was dressed like a freaking loser and he was doing that one dance where he's like,
oh my God.
He thought he was dream or something? Yeah. He was like, he thought he was so cold, bro. Oh yeah, and then they're all dancing with him in the hall and shit. It's like Freddie was going hard. Nah, bro. I saw a video of a girl. She was like reading the lyrics of the iCarly theme song to her grandma and told her it was a poet. She's like, I wrote this poem. She's like, oh my God, so beautiful.
She just like, she fucking couldn't, bro. Nah, that was the I think I saw that video yesterday.
I saw it recently too. You can't tell me that like. I don't know, iCarly, Drake and Josh, Zoe 101, like all classics,
okay
bro.
Shows,
okay, the man,
shows.
Like Dan Schneider, like
nah, man.
He's an
How
L person.
How about you not talking about Dan Schneider?
Hey, he's an L person and all, bro. But he had hits.
No.
It's like that person that goes like, "Hey, man, I'm not."
He dropped a few fire off.
I'm not condoning what R. Kelly did, man.
Nah.
But Ignition.
Bro, specific. But his mind's telling him.
Bro, but specifically the remix to Ignition. Hot and fresh out the kitchen. Dude, like, you ever realize that R. Kelly's remixes are the only ones that blew up, really? Like, the remix to Ignition, right? Step in the Name of Love remix. The only original I could think of that blew up from him is I Believe I Can Fly, and I forgot that was him sometimes, because, like, I know that as the Space Jam song. It's like when you think fucking somebody, what you think of the Shrek song.
Yes, very true.
Hallelujah, the Shrek song.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
It's like, those are like movie songs to me. So I forget that like it's their song. I just think like the studio had a fucking song. They're like, all right, who could we get to sing this shit? So the movie blows up too. But like R. Kelly really wrote that shit for Space Jam.
Bro.
R. Kelly really believed he could fly. We didn't talk about that, bro.
Bro, the only reason I found out that R. Kelly wrote that song after I initially, like, when I think of that song, I think of, it's one of the Hangover movies.
Oh, yeah.
It's like Hangover 3 or something like that, and he's like just flying through the sky, chow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bro, that's what I think of when I hear that song.
Did you know that the Hangover movies were directed by the guy that made Joker? Todd Phillips?
Oh, the new Joker?
Yeah.
Really? I didn't watch that one, bro.
You haven't seen Joker?
I have not watched the new Joker. Did you watch the new Joker? I'll say, of course he did. It's DC.
Joker's incredible. I mean, okay. It's not incredible. Joaquin Phoenix is incredible in it. He's an amazing actor, bro.
It's the best movie. It's the best movie.
I really like it.
What is what? So one thing that I heard was that it goes a lot more into like the dark side. Yes. Of like the psychology type deal. Okay.
It's a very different take on the character from like, if you go into it expecting a Heath Ledger performance, it's very good, but it's not gonna be what you expect. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's a unique take on the Joker, which I love, because I don't think anyone
like Jared Leto.
Oh, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna hurt you really bad.
I'm just gonna cover you in
I
tattoos.
saw a meme. I saw a meme about like, what was it? They were shitting on Joaquin Phoenix's Joker performance. Like, how could we tell he's a Joker? Like, he didn't have a tattoo on his head that says "damage" and like "ha ha ha." Or like the comments on Joker like clips. I'll go watch clips of the Joker, and they'll be like, I really like the part when he said, "I'm the Joker, baby." Like,
I'm the Joker, baby.
That type of shit, bro. Like, I've been
The
watching.
whole fucking this shit right here. The
Yeah,
tattoo, yeah.
terrible, bro. Fucking the purple Lamborghini song with Skrillex and
Bro,
Rick
oh my
Ross.
god.
The purple Lamborghini, bro. No, I'm saying.
Lamborghini. No, Rick Ross.
Yeah. He went stupid, bro. I've been reacting more to the comments than the actual videos I've been watching lately.
I'm doing that too, bro. What the hell?
So there's this one rapper, I don't know his name, but he is like, first off, we completely cold opened. Let me just welcome back, guys.
Podcast.
We've been I know, and by the time this one's coming out, the last one will be out. But this is like the 5th one we've fucking done, really. But in the order you guys seen it might have been 3rd, depending on how shit goes.
4th or 17th.
I don't know. I want to drop this one soon because like it's a double-edged sword because I want to talk about some things that are upcoming, and I got a haircut for this one. Ooh. So it's like if we drop the one before this after this, it's like, damn, this hair goes fast. It's like GTA when you go in for a haircut, it comes out longer. And then also it's like we're gonna switch cameras every time I do this. Ready? All the upgrades we did right here and shit, it's just looking better. It's gonna sound better. Things are getting better as we go. And then like they watched an episode after this, it's like, damn, they fell off. It's gonna get worse from before.
Where all the cameras go?
I miss y'all old shit. But I was gonna say, yeah, okay, but now we've introed. We're back. Thank you for coming again. Whether religiously or in passing, you're here. Spend some time on the couch with us. We're gonna talk like we usually do. We ain't got no script. You just kind of freeball it like always. Pause. But anyways, so there's this YouTube rapper, TikTok rapper. What he does, I don't remember his name, but I saw him today, and he'll go up to people and he'll be like, "I'm gonna show you 2 songs. You tell me which one is better." And he'll play like a Cardi B song, and they're like, "Oh, that's whatever." And then he'll play one of his songs.
Oh, I saw that one
you
too,
know what
bro.
I'm talking about?
I remember us saying like we have to follow almost all the same people.
Yeah, we have like the same fucking.
We'll send each other the same shit.
Memes. And we won't realize it because I'll send you shit without opening what you sent me, and then we open it. It's just back to back. Like, look at this. It's like, yeah, look at it, bro. But fucking that guy, he'll go up to people. Oh, check out this Cardi B song. They're like, that's pretty whatever. It's like, and then he's like, check out this one. It's his song, and he wants their honest opinion without fucking saying anything that it's his. And they're like, yeah, get that shit out of here, bro. And they just fucking cap. They
all
never
these
have
kids
anything.
now. They just want to talk about this sad shit.
Oh, give me a Zanny. They're just capping on him and shit. Like they never have anything good to say, and he still posts it. So the comments are like, you must be addicted to humiliation, bro. Like I just read the comments now, because I mean, for sure, it's still gonna work as promo for him. People are gonna be like, oh, look at this guy. And they're gonna gotta play the song. But dude, the comment that was killing me was 2. There's 2 sets of comments. The lyric of his song, he says like, I got Gucci on my back now or something. Like I got Gucci on my back. And he says it like in a hard way. It's supposed to be hard. But the comments will put it in quotes like, I got Gucci on my back now. And they'll put like the nerd emoji. So it's like Gucci on my back, like with the glasses. And it's on every video. And it always has the most likes. Like he'll just be like, yeah, we gotta show my mom my song today, fucking jamming out to it. And then like the comments, Gucci on my back. Little nerd bozo looking ass.
Dork fucking.
What a dweeb.
That's
like
fucked up.
The second comment is that he was like, he released some shit and it was like, this is for all the people saying mean shit in the comments. And he was like rapping and shit. And you know how some people will comment on like an old artist and they'll be like, no auto-tune, just pure talent. The comment on this guy was no auto-tune, no mixing, just pure unadulterated ass. Fire emoji.
That's fucked up.
They're like, yo, for real, bro, this is straight ass. Fire emoji.
Fire emoji?
Yeah.
Diamonds.
It's like, I gotta admit, bro, I used to think you were ass. I was right. Like, the one that got me too, it
You're
was
definitely one of the rappers out there.
Yes. Yeah. But this shit said, fuck. Oh, damn it. This shit said, it said, yo, this shit go hard when it's on mute. Like,
so
they were killing him, bro. And he'll like,
hard when it's on mute.
Fuck.
Oh, bro, my feelings. No, I will say one thing I do like about those videos is like he says like, I do not tell them it's my music so I can get an honest opinion.
That's good. I'm glad he does that.
Yeah.
But like the vibe of the videos, bro, it almost feels like he's a comedian and he's doing it on purpose.
Yeah. Like silly rapping like Lil Dicky.
Oh yeah. But even then, if you show Lil Dicky songs to like the untrained ear, they're gonna be like, he's really good at rapping.
Yeah, it's still
Because think about like, dude, I remember when I
Gucci on my back.
got Gucci on my back now. Or like there was a fucking I saw a Don always shows me this meme because someone was talking about shit that they used to do when they were in the hood or something, and one of the comments was like, as a former street nigga myself, I used to do that. So they put it in quotes, as a former street nigga myself, and it shows this little nerdy white boy. As a former wait, let me find this shit. Oh my god. I'm gonna throw this up on the screen when I reveal this shit. Yeah, drink that shit. Look, as a former street nigga, it said Lil Durk deleted all his socials. As a former street nigga myself, I know what that means. Nigga said, as a former street. That shit's so funny, bro. Like, they don't even have to comment on what you said. Just like put it in quotes with that shit and you're done.
Dork.
You look like a whole dweeb right now, bro. Fuck.
That was funny.
So how you been, bro?
You look like a frog, bro. I've been all right.
You got Gucci on your back?
I got Gucci on my back now, bro.
I saw a comment. It's like every bar is about Gucci in his songs. I've yet to see him wear one.
You fucking jacked.
Hanes on my back now.
Hanes. Fruit of the Loom on my back.
All right, so I've been saving something for this episode, actually.
What's up?
Me and my other homies and like artists that come through for sessions and shit, before they leave, I always have to show them something that came out recently, and I think it's priceless. It's like, it's just an experience to share it together. So it's like, I'm gonna show this to you. Keep in mind, I've seen this at least 10 times myself by now, but watching people's reaction to it is worth it every time. So I'm gonna show this to you, and you too as well. Are behind the camera, man. We're just gonna share this all together, this experience.
Okay.
And, we're always gonna have someone behind the camera. It would be funny if we never name who it is. So they're just like,
they just think it's one guy the whole time.
He's acting different this time.
He sounds a little different this time. They would just keep calling him Chin.
But we call him Jamie.
Jamie,
pull that.
Jamie, could you?
Jamie, you see this video of his deer getting hit by a bus? Oh no, it's for sure, bro. I mean, you can chill.
If you want to,
you could chill over here if you want to.
Get over here, bro. Do you want to?
Why not?
He's gonna sit in the guest seat.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna move my stand. Bam.
Check it.
Sweet.
All right. So, Rolling Stone dropped 200 best singers of all time list. 200 best singers of all time. It came out around the time of the new year.
Okay.
Disrespectful as fuck, by the way. Like, we're gonna go through these names that are on here.
It's ranked like first to last, like best
Yes.
to.
Number one is the best singer of all time, greatest singer of all time.
Of the year? Or?
Of all time. I nigga said of all time.
Oh, man,
okay, of all time. Question: what time frame?
How long?
So we got. I'm gonna pull this up. Viewers at home, listeners at home, you can pull up this at the same time as us and kind of play along. Just look up Rolling Stone top 200 greatest singers of all time. It came out on January 1st. Came out the first day of the new year.
Okay.
Yeah, it came out like 9 days ago to date the episode.
Okay. Of all time. Okay.
Yeah. So it's hella up to date, right?
Okay.
And it's from the beginning of time. So like.
Why do you wait till I drink, bro?
It's funnier.
You went, oh, Maria.
From those shits to like Doja Cat. Like that's
bitch, I'm a cow.
Yes.
Bitch. Okay.
Yes, that's how white it goes.
Okay.
Pause. But look, here's what we're gonna do. y'all pull this up too. Rolling Stone top 200 greatest singers of all time. And the sub caption or whatever it is called goes from Sinatra to SZA, from R&B to salsa to alt rock. So it's very like diverse, right?
Okay.
So there's gonna be some names on there that we don't know. Here's how I do it with the other homies. I said a name, we all went, it should be higher, it should be lower, shouldn't be on the list, or I don't know who that is. And that's the only fair way to say it, right? I can't judge it. I don't know who they are.
And you said it's out of how many? 200?
200.
Oh,
There's
shit.
a lot that we're going to breeze by because we don't fucking know them.
It's gonna be like, it's gonna be like Mario Valentino
from Shangri-La. This singer is like, I never heard of this. Like,
what Barbadians?
what Barbadian? The episode has to come out before this one, bro.
Fuck, yeah.
Barbadian. Barbarian.
I was like, what?
So we got this, right? All right. So I'm gonna say a name. I've already went through this a lot of times. Just tell me. Higher, they should be higher. They should be lower. They shouldn't be on the list, or I don't know who they are. Can't really judge it.
Okay.
All right. But viewers, pull this up too and go through it with us. Don't skip ahead. Just kind of keep up with us so it could be a live reaction.
And you're starting bottom to top?
200 to 1.
Okay.
All right. But like that's a long ass list. So realistically, we're probably gonna like pay attention to about 75, 80 of these names. To be real.
Okay.
But
let's see.
Number 200. Y'all know this person? Rosalia?
No.
All right. Is that a duck?
Thought that was yeah, I was gonna say, go get your glasses, bro. The chicken little
he sees
bitch.
the duck. He's like, bro, shouldn't be on this list. Overrated, bro.
Shouldn't be on this
Overrated
list.
as fuck. Rosalia.
Okay.
Disrespect. I saw. To be fair, I didn't know who this was. No disrespect.
I don't know who this is either.
But the list came out for who's gonna be on Coachella this year, and she was on there, so she must be pretty good.
A today singer.
Yes.
Oh, she got 200.
All right, so
we're
gonna.
I just give up.
We're gonna do like we don't know this one, can't judge it. Whatever.
Yeah, can't judge it. We don't know it.
Glenn Danzig.
Danzig.
A lot of these are from like bands.
Hardcore punk contemporary.
We set ourselves up for so much slaughter with this shit because we played the music trivia game and we exposed how little we knew about music. Like I know a lot about specific genres, but other shit like rock and roll.
Yeah, it'll be like what Barbadian singer?
Yeah.
Like what? Yeah, it'll be like what? Okay. What was it like? What was Lady Gaga's hit album in 1973?
1973.
No idea. Like what?
1973 when she was like 5.
She was spitting though.
Lady Gaga. She's going stupid in the crib. No, me and Pete were talking about this though, how clueless I am about like rock and roll and shit.
Yeah.
That's him with hip hop though, so it trades off.
Like
if we had just hip hop questions, I'm sure I'd be very familiar with these. If we had just oldies questions like Marvin Gaye and like Otis Redding and shit, that's what I grew up with. But like when you bring up, bro, I only learned about like certain Led Zeppelin songs last year. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's just not my genre. So everyone's clueless at something.
Yeah,
you know?
I consider Daniel has more music knowledge in terms of me. I don't know shit about the Beatles.
Yeah,
I know the Red Hot Chili Peppers. That's it. But that's all I know, and that's because I had to do like research. But fucking Danzig. The only song I know with the name Danzig is like that. Mother, tell your children. You know what I mean?
no,
You don't know that song?
nah.
No, but
198, Billie Eilish.
oh
198.
oh shit. Okay. I feel like she should be higher.
Okay, I feel you guys. Since I've seen the rest of this list so many times. Can you hit like the little button again, please? It's time. The little red recording button. See it? Beep, beep, beep. There you go. You're already doing it. Yep.
Sherry.
So, the fact that I've seen the rest of this list, I don't think she should be on it.
At all.
Because of the names they left out, I don't think she should be put higher than them. See
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Okay.
If they left the name out, that means they're under 200 in their eyes, right? So the fact that they put her 198 is disrespectful to me. You'll see.
Okay. Well, hold on.
That's foreshadowing. Burna Boy. So he was on the Coachella list too. It's Afro beats, so it's like
great. Hold on.
very different than what I listen to. So I just wouldn't know.
Artists or like
Singers.
vocalists,
Singers.
singers
So not necessarily for their voice, but they just have
for their singing ability.
that would be their voice.
No,
Yes, it would.
no, but yeah. Okay, go ahead.
No, so okay, let me read this to you how they prefaced it. It says
I was like, who the hell is Burna Boy? I haven't heard him sing
it says,
anything.
before you start scrolling and commenting. So they already knew they were gonna get shit on. Keep in mind that this greatest singers list is not the greatest voices list. Talent is impressive, genius is transcendent. Sure, many of the people here were born with massive pipes, perfect pitch, and boundless range. Others have rougher, stranger, and more delicate instruments. As our write-up for the man who ended up at number 112, I'm not gonna say his name, they don't have what many people would call a good voice, but boy, he does have a great one. So you see what I'm saying? So it's like you could be a great artist who happens to be known for their singing and stuff without having the best voice, but it's like they left behind a great discography. They had plenty of songs we all sing along to and a legacy, like they were impactful. But if you just strip the instrumentals away and just listen to their acapellas versus someone else's, you're like, damn, this guy sucks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's a few artists
And they
like,
pour it only halfway.
there's a few artists like that. Yeah, I mean, I guess the way they're splitting greatest singers from best singers would probably just be for their vocalists. Greatest singer, the way I see, I always bring this up. I think Michael Jordan is undeniably the greatest basketball player of all time. I see Kobe as the best basketball player of all time because I think he's cooking anyone one-on-one.
I see.
But that
Even
doesn't
Michael Jordan?
Yes, one-on-one cooking him easily.
Oh.
But
I don't know much about.
as for being a team player, who's a better leader and who led them to more consistent wins and championships. Even LeBron is an amazing leader at what he does. He tries to be the general manager of the team, if anything. They call him LeBron GM because he's like, all right, he like basically tells the coach.
All right, everybody.
You've seen the videos of RDC, LeBron yelling in the locker room like 53 points. like that's what he does. So it's like greatest is always gonna be different than best, I think. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, who's the best boxer of all time? We would really Club Lang.
Creed.
We would-
Club Lang.
The best boxer of all time, we'd have to dive deep into numbers. The greatest boxer of all time, everyone's gonna name names like Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, you know what I'm saying? But it's like people will not give Mayweather the crown of greatest boxer of all time. But then if you break down numbers, the best boxer is probably just going off of statistics, who won the most, and it's not just who you fought. I mean, it's not just how many fights you won, it's who you fought. So it's like, okay, now off of competition. So you have to consider all of those things, right? So for singers, basically, I think they're breaking it down into three things. Their voice is important, right? But then it's also their discography, like how great their music was that they left behind, and then their impact and how influential they were as an artist. Like if they were a pioneer back in the 40s and everyone tried to sound like them, they're probably gonna be on this list. Just because without them, we wouldn't have had all the people that were influenced by them.
Okay.
We wouldn't have Travis Scott without Kanye and Kid Cudi. Like directly, like Travis Scott literally named himself after Kid Cudi because of how influential his music was. Kid Cudi's real name is Scott Muscady, so Travis named himself Travis Scott, and like he was trying to sound like them. So it's like you can't put one without the other, is what I'm saying. So that's how this list pretty much goes.
Okay.
So yeah, we're at 196. Who is this?
Paul Westerberg. No.
It's all good. It's all good.
Can't judge.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go to the ones that really stick out. Ready? 194. Kelly Clarkson.
I haven't heard too much of her music actually, but watch, if you play a song, I probably
I don't know a single song by her. I just know her from American Idol. Right? She was an American Idol winner? Yes, she was. Yeah.
American Idol winner?
Yes, she won American Idol.
Oh, I see.
I think she was one of the first ones that won American Idol. 2000. Yeah, it was hella early. Yeah.
You know, we can get on American Idol, bro.
We could.
We really could.
Yeah, we could. And I'm gonna do a song.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a song by Casey Infinity.
And this figure Simon
fuck up the lyrics.
Be like, who's that?
I fuck up the lyrics.
Your own lyrics.
I'm just like, okay.
Bro. I've done that shit.
I can't. Like, I'm trying to do Ready for the Rain. I'm like, fuck. Can I start over? All right.
Can I please?
Brandy at 193. Okay, so me.
Who's Brandy?
Okay, Brandy was one of she was a legend of
Sing
R&B.
one of her thong.
Already? Oh, there's no way we're out of space. Oh no, that camera's going stupid right now. Oh, okay. Okay, we got these.
Fuck. We're down the camera then.
You know what? If I try to switch out that memory card, entertain them, Bucio.
Do it real quick. All right, y'all. So I got a quick question for you guys. You want to sit? You want to sit in this seat real quick? Talk real quick. Yeah. Either or. We're just gonna fill in for while he's doing that. Welcome. Do you have a performer name yet?
Me?
Yeah.
Not yet, no.
You going by chance? Do you want to introduce yourself by your own name?
Yeah, so hey everyone, I'm Danny. Actually, no. Well, technically, yeah. My real name's Daniel, but I like Danny because I tell people all the time. It's if you say Daniel, it sounds like like too bold, like Daniel and the lion's den,
Oh, I see.
It sounds like it's bold, but then if you say Dan, it's like like you're like a country dude, like
Dan feels like he chucks wheat every day.
Yeah, so then that's why I like Danny because it's the middle. Because Danny sounds more casual, like like hey Danny.
Yeah.
Like Daniel and the Lions Den, it's bold. Dan and Lions Den, like there's Dan again playing with the Lions, it's something like that.
Well,
Whereas,
that's
and then you get like Danny and the Lions Den, like hey, we're just chilling with them. So I don't know, it's gonna be something with Danny.
Out of all the ways that like every time I meet anybody with Dan, Daniel, Danny, anything like that, Danny is the default of what I end up calling them for some reason.
Wait,
And it's always Danny Boy. I always call him Danny
Daniel's
Boy.
son.
Yeah.
My friend started calling
Daniel's
me.
son.
A friend from church started calling me like Danny from Dukeson, like some I don't know, some like European thing. Danny Duke.
I've never heard of that one.
I don't know.
I haven't heard
I'm
of
saying
that
it
one.
wrong. I'm trying to remember it, but yeah, it's something like that. Danny Boy.
Dude,
Yeah.
it just flashed into my head. Did you ever watch Danny Phantom?
Oh yeah.
You watched
It's been
Danny
years,
Phantom?
but yeah, I saw
Bro,
that.
Danny Phantom. You watched Danny Phantom, right, bro? Oh, of course. We will now sing the song. No, I'm kidding. I don't even. With the whistle and shit. He's the Phantom. Can't put any of that in.
What's up, dude? Hi.
Cool.
We
All right.
tag teaming now?
You're.
I don't know how much storage is on that one.
Fuck it. We'll
We back
see.
at it like crack addicts. Let's do it.
All right, pull that list back up. Did you want to get back in the guest spot?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't. Brandy. I wanna be down with what you're going through. I wanna be down. It's Brandy.
I wanna be down.
Brandy.
Okay, yeah.
Legend. She's too low. She's too low.
She's
Just
too
from
low. She needs to be higher.
193 is crazy for Brandy.
That is pretty low. That is pretty low.
I don't know who this is, so it's okay.
No.
I'm only gonna show you all the ones that like we're probably all gonna know. 191 Jungkook from BTS.
You listen to them. No.
don't expose him falsely. Bro, which one's the cutest? I saw a meme. It said which one's the cutest. It showed a bunch of clone troopers from Star Wars. And like that's not a racial thing. It's not as much as like it sounds like it is for Asians. Like I'm Asian, feel me? Like it's just that like when you take a generic, it could all been white. When you take a generic boy band and put them all together, and like there's like they feel like they came out of a cookie cutter, out of like
They look the same.
In Gravity Falls, they came out of like vats, like in the lab, and it was like they look the same, bro. So which one's cutest? I don't know, but he's on a song with Charlie Puth. That's why I know. Yeah, Left and Right with Charlie Puth.
Okay.
They sound so similar on that song. I thought it was just Charlie Puth. It sounds like he's doing an
I feel
impression
like
of
he
him.
should be lower.
I feel like he shouldn't be on the list. 200 of all time?
I was gonna say out of all the artists there are, why is he on the
If we were doing top 200 groups of all time, I think 191 is fair for the whole of BTS.
Oh, okay.
Him individually, but they're thinking worldwide though. So I mean, us saying that to Jungkook might be like a Korean person telling us that certain huge American artists shouldn't be on here. You know what I'm saying? All right, this
like-
one. Sorry. Oh,
Go
so
for it.
low. Oh
Let me
my
see,
god.
let me see, let
Guys,
me see,
I
let me
hope
see.
you have this list pulled up with me. 190, Frank Ocean.
You ever heard any of his music?
That is so low.
What song?
It's probably
it's most likely that yeah.
It's probably a tornado flew around my room before you came.
Yeah.
That's so low. Channel Orange, Blonde, and all his features.
Never heard of him. Only know
Garbage.
a burrito flew around.
A potato.
Garbage.
Yeah, I just think he should be higher. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull up the memorable ones for you. We're up to 185. Alicia Keys, hella low.
I was gonna say that should probably be just a little bit higher.
You know who should be? You know who should be higher than Alicia Keys?
Higher than Alicia
You know
Keys?
who should be higher than her?
Brandy?
No one.
No.
Dude,
Like a good one.
I took a songwriting masterclass from Alicia Keys. She's incredible.
Mhm.
Like she's really good. Like she has hella hits.
She's a cool person from what I see in like
She's dope.
videos.
Yeah. No, and she showed that even more when I think she was a judge on The Voice for a while. And
Oh.
she really showed her personality for a bit. And I was like, Alicia Keys,
Right, quick before I act up.
we don't give her enough credit, bro. She had hella shit. There's this one song, You Don't Know My Name. It's produced by Kanye. So it has like that old school soul sample with the chopped up pianos, and that's Alicia Keys singing stupid high and like nice on it. And like not high like in pitch, but like she's got like all this emotion and shit, like high energy. You know,
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite song I've heard for a while. I got onto that song late, but I keep listening to it. I'm like, damn, I want to sample this, but Kanye already sampled something in it, so I'd be
Yeah.
like double sampling. It's like when you take two double stuffed Oreos and take one side off each of them and put them both together, so you got quadruple stuffed Oreo, and you're just like all the cream, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you gotta stop. You can't keep getting away with
bro,
this.
you gotta stop this, bro. There's so much white, not enough black, bro. It look like a Kanye concert. You can't keep getting away.
Can't keep getting away with this.
You know what they do? They make a type of Oreo package where it's just all the cream in the middle, and you get just the cookies on the side, and you scoop it.
What the fuck?
That's bad. Bro.
I'm gonna need some of these.
They make the Oreo ones where you scoop it. I saw a picture.
Bro,
of
what
it.
the fuck?
You're like, dude, that
Oreo.
sounds terrible, bro. Where did you see
Well, I
this?
was gonna say Oreo. What? Sponsor us.
All right, y'all. Stay on the list of me, because I mean, there's a lot of names in here that, like, if I went over this with Pete, I'd say Pete confidently knew 90% of it, because he has like a wider music taste than I do. But it's lacking in the parts of where I like, you know what I'm saying? So the ones
You
that
were like Brandy, and he was like, huh?
he knows Brandy, but like Frank Ocean, 180, SZA. You know what I'm saying? He's like, probably couldn't judge SZA as well as I could.
I never knew how to pronounce that name before today.
Do you say SZA? SZA?
I was gonna say I would say SZA. I don't know. I never fucking
You never heard a SZA song?
SZA. I'm sure I've heard of
She
it.
sings that Kendrick Lamar song in the original Black Panther, All the Stars Are Closer. Yeah. All the stars are closer. You know that song?
Keep
she
going.
sings. Keep going. It's copyrighted. SZA. I actually think 180 for her is not bad. I forgot to mention one thing, so there's 6. One of them is like perfectly rated. I think she's right there.
Okay.
I don't think that's bad, given who else is. So yeah. Just kind of skipping some. I'm at 177, 176. Lana Del Rey, 175. Hot take. Shouldn't be on this list.
Really?
Nah. My pussy tastes like Pepsi Cola? Fuck that shit.
Bro.
What? Yes, that's a whole ass song. Pepsi Cola by Lana Del Rey. Oh wait, Jesus would be hella mad if you heard me say this.
I was
right now.
gonna say,
No,
I'm like, bro.
I think she's ass.
Not on the list. I feel like she should be higher than Billie Eilish.
She is by a lot.
In turn, so like for you to say like,
I don't think Billie Eilish
shouldn't be on the list at all.
Mm-mm.
I feel like
I don't think either of them should be on the list.
I see. Okay.
And I think Billie Eilish is heavily influenced by Lana Del Rey.
Possibly. I haven't heard too much of Lana Del Rey's music enough to say a opinion.
Okay, I take it back. She's not ass, but she's like, I don't like it. Feel me?
I see.
And I feel like if she was deserving of 175, you and I, like, we know the name, but we don't know her songs.
I know 2.
I know Pepsi Cola.
I know Born to Die, and I know one song.
Yeah, it's a rap. Buddy Holly, 174.
Don't know who Buddy Holly is.
Oh,
Looks
Buddy
like
Holly.
Logic.
Buddy Holly was a legend. Buddy Holly was one of the people that passed in the same plane crash as fucking Richie Valens, Big Bopper. Yeah, yeah. When that was the day the music died.
Let me see.
I don't know enough of his music.
Was he like in a band or something? What band? Buddy Holly and the Hollies?
I don't remember. I think he's fine where he is. Honestly, he deserves to be on there. I don't know who that is. We're at 172 right now. Juan Gabriel. 172. How you feel about that? Because you're the only one that knows about him between us.
Oh, it's Spanish.
Yeah. You didn't hear the Gabriel?
No, I did. As soon as he said that, I was like, oh, it's like a family thing.
Okay. Let's just assume that's fair.
Assume that's fair. Okay.
Odetta at 171. So if you've ever heard like a really soulful like voice, just like, you know when you hear a white woman sing happy birthday in Applebee's and you hear like a black woman like sing happy birthday, but like her whole entire soul is in that shit. It's like she really mean that shit. Like Odetta is like the heart and soul of like having so much emotion in a voice like that. I think she deserves to be where she's at. So this was a big one for my homies because they listen to country and I don't. Chris Stapleton at 170. So I always hated country. I've opened my heart to a little bit more because I've worked with some artists that record it here. Same way with Spanish music. Like until I worked on it with people, I didn't really appreciate it. But then you see how much goes into it. So I think that's way too far from you, bro. Too far from both of you.
You want to take the mic for just a second?
But yeah, Chris Stapleton at 170. So like me as a non-country listener, I was like, whatever. But my homies were like, he should be top 10. I was like, really? And they're like, yeah. Three. There were 2 people with me that said that, and then someone later on also said that. So it was like, I was like, really? Top 10? And they put him at 170? Okay. So I just believe them, but I wouldn't know. You know? Yeah, let's just keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going.
You don't know Mark Anthony?
Not well enough.
I don't know him well enough, but I know the name Mark Anthony.
Me too, but I don't.
I gotta see his face.
I can't judge someone's spot on the list just because I know the name. Yeah. No one's gonna hear you talking right now, bro.
Guess it's on me. I don't have any opinions, but okay.
Yeah. All right. 158. Carrie Underwood.
Oh, I haven't heard that name in a long time.
I know. She was another American Idol winner. I don't mind where she's at.
Wait, really? She won American Idol?
Yes. Yes, she did. I mean, I don't mind where she's at. I don't listen to her.
I was gonna say I don't know any of her music. I can't judge her spot, so
No.
I'll go off your opinions. Say probably
George Strait. Okay, so so Joseph, if he's watching this, huge country fan. I remember when George Strait, if I'm not wrong, he passed away, and it was a big deal. I guess he was very influential throughout country. So it's hard to judge a genre that you don't really listen to.
Yeah.
156. Okay. I'm going down. Oh no, it's not loading.
Oh, shit.
Damn, it's about to get
Cut the
good.
cameras. Cut the cameras right now.
It's about to get good, bro. Cause I know it's coming. Pause. All right, we just broke the 150 marker. Don't you love Verizon, bro? All right. Damn. In the time Verizon loads, I could run over to T-Mobile and switch, bro. All right. Oh yeah, that shit real good. Barbara Streisand, 147.
Heard the name, don't know her music enough to judge his But off of just the name, I want to say it probably deserves to be on the list.
141, Christina Aguilera. Yeah, that shit gotta be out of memory again.
That felt like 20 minutes.
Oh, all right. If you hit the button, does it say memory cards full?
Damn.
Told you. Nah, bro. That was like
Damn.
That was like 8 minutes, bro.
Damn. Camera, you're gonna get on my bad side.
You just did it. You pissed me off.
You pissed me off.
140.
Did you make sure that one's still
140, Bono.
Bono?
Bono, 140.
I feel like that's an okay spot for him. I don't know his music though. Probably Bono should be lower than Billie Eilish.
All right. Here's where they lose me. 136, Lauryn Hill.
Michelle Jackson.
Lauryn Hill is my second favorite artist of all time.
Okay.
136.
Sounds about right.
That shit's
Sounds
on her.
about right.
No, that's shitting on her, bro. She deserves to be so much higher, bro.
How much higher?
Oh,
In the top 10 or
she's
what?
top 30 to me.
Top 30? Top 30?
Bro,
But top
Killing
10?
Me Softly.
You know that song? Yeah,
Killing
that's
Me
good.
Softly.
What else?
I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright. That's her.
That is also. What song is that? Hold on. I'm trying to.
You're just too good to be true. That's Lauryn Hill. That version's better. I'm not gonna lie to you. Fucking girls, you know you better watch out. Some guy, that thing. That's Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, okay.
Bro,
What else?
I have more. But
I'm not trying to get
Lauryn
copyrighted.
Hill should be higher. Axl Rose at 134.
Don't know that. Wait,
Guns N'
Axl.
Roses.
Yeah,
Guns N'
yeah. The main singer too. I think it's a higher.
I feel you. Okay.
But okay, because him above like Billie Eilish and those names.
See what
so
I'm
far.
saying? Like that, putting her where she was, fucked the whole list up.
Yeah,
Jeff Buckley at 131.
don't know.
Hallelujah. The Shrek song.
Do
Hallelujah.
you know Jeff Buckley?
Hallelujah.
He needs to be first then. Nah, I've never.
130. Courtney Love. Courtney Love. She was Kurt Cobain's girlfriend.
Oh shit!
I can't name any of her
I
music.
can't name any of her music. All I know is that she did it.
She did it, bro.
She did it.
I don't have any evidence, but I believe it.
Oh. That last sip was all honey.
You didn't. Oh yeah, you didn't have anything to stir it. Okay. I'm at 122 right now.
Okay.
If the listeners are just trying to, because I've been skipping over a lot that, I mean, some of these, of course, I know. It's just I don't know how much of a conversation they're worth, honestly. Damn it. Verizon.
Personally, I feel like they could be higher on the list.
Verizon. Honestly, they've got some slaps.
They got some slappers.
All right, 115, Erykah Badu.
Erica Butt. That is not how I thought you spelled it, bro.
Badu?
It's like Erica.
Nah, bro. That's the name of my guitar over there.
Let me see.
I named it after Erykah Badu. Erykah Badu's fire. I think 115 is actually perfect for her.
What song?
You want me to sing a song from Erykah Badu? You want me to sing a song? Fucking. I was raised underwater with $3 and 6 dimes. That's a fucking. Oh, on and on and on and on. You probably know Black. You know the singer that everyone calls Six Lack? Black. He covered On and On by Erykah Badu, and it was really good.
How did his cover go?
It's the same thing. No, I like Erykah Badu. I don't know much of her stuff, but I think she's really good. She was dating or married to, I can't remember. She was dating Andre 3000 for a long time. Ozzy Osbourne 112. So that is the singer I was mentioning earlier that they said, even though Ozzy Osbourne doesn't have a good voice, he has a great voice. And to some people, they'd be like, that's stupid, but it makes sense. So it's like, if you were just putting vocalists up there, you wouldn't put it Ozzy Osbourne. But for how crazy he would sound when he was supposed to sound that way on songs, I'm like, you know when a voice is just irreplaceable
Yeah.
in a band?
Definitely deserves something to be on the list, but I feel like he could be lower.
112's kind of high, not gonna lie.
That is kind of high, but him above Alicia Keys?
That's what I just said. I said it's kind of high.
Yeah.
And then you said, but
Him above Alicia Keys?
that's what I'm saying. It's high. I agree with you.
I don't think he agrees with me.
110, The Weeknd. Okay.
You want to go lower?
Me as someone that doesn't listen to The Weeknd, higher.
I was going to say higher, bro.
Because
Really?
being modern day pop's second closest thing to what Michael Jackson was for the 80s. Like, kids that are growing up now singing fucking Save Your Tears and Blinding Lights and all shit, he's Michael Jackson for them. And how just when you look at how many songs he drops versus how many of those actually go high up into the charts, and I mean he's got a nice voice. I don't have his songs on my playlist. Don't
You're
get me
not wrong, bro. You're not wrong.
I think 110 is kind of low, but I wouldn't put him higher than like 80.
I can agree with that.
Everyone's got a different opinion. I think The Weeknd's kind of low on here, but so is Frank Ocean. Bill Withers is low as fuck. Ain't no sunshine when she fucking Lean on Me. Just the two of us.
What number? Oh,
106. You mean to tell me that the song everyone in the whole stadium singing Lean on Me and clapping their hands is 106?
When I'm not strong. Yeah,
That's the
bro.
paper towel song.
Yeah, that
Brawny.
shit.
I put Bill Withers top.
He could
15.
probably. Okay.
Ain't no sunshine. He's one of the fathers of like the
Top
gospel
30
and
for
soul.
me.
I'm willing to put him there. I think, 30. I was
Okay.
just being generous with 50. I think 30. Like
Oh, I heard 15.
I said 50.
I heard 15.
I think
was
30.
like 15.
I think 30 is still not pushing it. Honestly. Oh, Aaron Neville, bro. Okay, so I used to listen to a lot of Aaron Neville at my grandma's house because the way me and my grandma, she brought me up on a lot of music from like her time. And then it just rubbed off on me, and now it's like either the stuff I listen to or the stuff I sample in the beats that I can never drop because those samples would cost like $1 million, but to clear them. But whatever. Aaron Neville, Tell It Like It Is a very classic song that when I listen to it, I just picture like my grandma dancing around the house, and I can like almost see, like, even though I never met my grandpa Casey, like, I can almost like see how they would like listen to it together and shit. His voice is so nostalgic to me because that's the type of shit I was brought up on. So like I think he's fine where he's at, me personally. Just if you know about an artist a lot more than I do and I pull him up, feel free to just put your 2 cents in because I'd like to learn.
Yeah.
But Leonard Cohen. So Leonard Cohen was the original Hallelujah. Jeff Buckley covered it, and that's the one you hear in Shrek.
Okay.
Yeah. Taylor Swift 102. Okay. Here's where me and Pete hella disagreed. Pete puts Taylor Swift way up there, top 10 for him, I think. Taylor Swift, like, high, bro, because and he's like her vocal evolution and like what she did like for her genre and shit, and then how she went back and she had this whole thing on Spotify where they took down a bunch of her music. I don't know, she got cheated out of, like, the label and the industry fucked her and shit basically, and she re-recorded all her shit so she can technically put it out and like, this is new, it's not the same thing, you may own those masters, but I remade it, and she put those things back out. And people were like, it sounds so much better. Like, she's learned and her vocals have evolved over time. A lot of artists have, like, their vocals fail them over time. Like, Mariah Carey can't hit the notes she used to. You know what I'm saying? Christina Aguilera has lost some of her vocal and, like, stuff that she used to have. Taylor Swift has gotten better. That's what his point was. Me, personally, I dislike her to a point that I can't put her that high, but I have to be objective and respect that she deserves to be on the list. So it's like 102 is too high for me. 150 is more realistic. But Pete said 10. Like
top 10?
Yes. And a lot of people would agree with that. Dude, she, like, you saw how quickly one of her concerts sold out recently, and the tickets cost like the price of a Tesla.
The tickets were outrageous, bro.
I'm not a Taylor Swift fan, but like,
nor am I. I can acknowledge that she has a lot of music that is very popular. In my personal opinion, though, and I know Pete'd probably be upset at me for this,
yeah,
but her higher than Alicia Keys?
Okay, but if you like, I totally get that. If you ignore that, because we're basically rearranging it in our minds as we're doing this. We put Alicia Keys higher, we put this person lower. So all I'm asking you is, okay, say we put Alicia Keys up there. Where does Taylor Swift go? Lower or higher?
Lower.
But like, where-ish?
But this is my personal opinion. In terms, like,
I know.
Like,
why do you always do this? I know. I'm asking you.
Yeah. Probably out of 200. Probably 200. Nah. 102. So 150. I just want to go like 10 spots lower. But
122, 112.
But what goes in my mind is I don't know who else could replace that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's,
when I did this list with Pete, I actually put her higher than I did here. But now I'm just like really looking at it and I'm like, for sure. But when you put a person at 150, for example, that means you have to justify putting 149 people above them.
Exactly.
I could put 149 people above Taylor Swift confidently and still say she's great despite not being my taste. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So I think I put her at 80 last time. But now 101, Gladys Knight.
Don't know.
Leaving on that midnight train to Georgia. Okay, she's
you young bucks don't know.
All right, ready? Number 100.
Oh shit!
Hold on, I have to push the little red button of doom. Verizon Wireless. All right, everyone. Hello, Elton John.
Top 80. Yeah.
Elton John.
Higher. Maybe a little bit higher.
Elton John is one of the greatest of all time, man. He's way too low.
Yeah, a little bit higher.
The writing, the fact that he's probably top 2 greatest piano players like ever, like performance, singing, impact on everyone. I don't know, and he's still alive, still doing it. I forget that sometimes. I group him in my mind with the way Freddie Mercury passed. Sometimes I forget, and I think Elton John has passed away because he's such like a legendary figure that I'm like, damn, remember when he was around? Yeah. He's still alive.
Yeah.
He just covered his own song and it blew up again.
With
Dua Lipa.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, bro? We on the podcast right now.
Yeah. Happens.
Bro, why do you always come here to use the restroom? I literally can't tell you the code for the restroom because I'm on the podcast. I can send it to you.
In terms of
All right, bro.
that's
All right, love you, bro. Bye. This dude was.
I'm pretty sure
This dude was coming through just to use the restroom.
it'd be like that, bro.
All right.
You got the bet. You got
Elton John is top 10 for me. Top 15.
top 15. Top 15. Okay.
He just has too many of the greatest songs of all time. If I just sit down and listen to Tiny Dancer and Benny and the Jets and Your Song, all these things like Candle
My
in the
song?
Wind. Romancing?
If
If I listen to those songs, I can't put him any lower than like 15.
Okay.
98, Bob Marley.
I think that's an okay spot.
I think it's too low.
I think it's too low.
He's too
Well,
influential.
if I put Elton John up in like the top like 80s,
Put him at 15, bro.
yeah, I know.
Where do you put Bob Marley?
It wouldn't be higher than Elton John, so I'd move Elton John a little bit higher, and I'd probably throw him at 80.
Bob Marley's way too influential to be 98 for me.
98. That's pretty high though.
What, 98?
98 in terms of 200 out of the list so far that we've gotten, of all those
Okay.
names that we've gotten so far.
Name one more influential or greater reggae artist.
Ooh, reggae artist?
That's what he is.
That's a band. I don't know. I had one name come to mind, and I think it's a band.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Anybody? I
Oh,
can't.
exactly.
I can't.
When you think Rastafarian, dreadlocks, reggae, you think Bob Marley.
Yeah, he's like
90?
he's like a whole.
He was the genre, and then his children to this day continue it. So it's like when you think Marley, you think of his legacy that he built and like left behind.
Dude, okay, little side note. Can I?
Lauryn Hill
this-
had a son with one of his kids, by the way.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Which one? Ziggy?
I think no, I don't know which one, but Zion is the name of her son, and I think the dad is one of the Marleys.
Okay.
What you were saying?
There's a show that I watched called Counts Customs, and it was cool because they had a customer come through who wanted a car to get restored, and it was fucking Bob Marley's son, and he was getting his white Mercedes restored.
That's fire.
Dog, it looked so cool afterwards.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Bob Marley's way too low. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Like
I agree.
No Woman, No Cry. Jamming.
I thought you were just gonna say no women. It's like, oh, okay.
No women on this list. Fucking okay. All right. One Love.
Okay. Three
Don't
Little Birds.
don't worry. Three Little Birds.
I Shot the Sheriff.
I Shot the Sheriff. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? The fucking
That I'm feeling.
some like fucking music that you would listen to when cleaning off a surfboard with a coconut. Bob Marley, bro. Like, come on, 98?
Yeah, probably like 99.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, I agree with you. You should be higher for sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, Red, Red Wine. Never would have had that song without Bob Marley.
Why not?
It's reggae.
No, I'm saying yeah, it's like, he wrote it.
I'm saying like all the shit that like all the reggae shit we have and all the shit that stems from that, you gotta go back and back and back, and it's Bob Marley. Like Bob Marley was like the face of all of Jamaica. Like
He's the flag
I mean,
right now.
I might even, you know what I'm saying? I'm so confident in saying that statement that my compulsive part of my brain would usually, okay, before you say this, look up and make sure he's from Jamaica. I'm not even gonna do that because I'm like, my sister has the Bob Marley flag with him in front of the Jamaican flag. Like it's Bob Marley with his dreads hanging in front of the Jamaican flag. And like he just, you know what I'm saying? It's the way that the Filipino people put Manny Pacquiao as the face of the country. That's Bob Marley for Jamaica. So I'm saying it's like when this list is global and we see those names, like I don't know who this freaking Barbadian singer, like you know what I'm saying? We all know Bob Marley.
True. and he's Rastafarian.
And all those songs we just named were like crazy top like hits.
Yeah,
Like,
bro. You know them all.
where would we like, bro? Don't like Three Little Birds was in the movie Flushed Away.
Three Little.
Yeah. Here's the little song I wrote. Yeah, the little slugs are going down. Don't worry. Yeah. Yeah.
I thought it was Three Little Birds.
That's a whole different song.
Oh, crazy.
Three Little Birds is don't worry about a thing. Everything is gonna be alright.
Yeah, greatest like song
I think I crossed two songs in my brain right now between like that don't worry, be happy, and then don't worry about a thing. But now I'm tired. It's been one of those songs is called Three Little Birds, and everyone always calls it the wrong thing. Fuck, my lips are dry as shit. Hold on. Ready?
I fuck these bitches
And I'm fucking all these hoes. I'm eating pussy like it's Oreos. That's Three Little Birds. That's Three Little Birds.
That's Bob Marley.
That's Three Little Birds by Bob Marley.
Yeah, the exact same lyrics.
Wait, I'm almost certain. Yeah, it's Three Little Birds. Yeah, it is 100%. People call it "Don't Worry, Be Happy," but that's Three Little Birds. And then "Don't Worry About a Thing," different song, but also Bob Marley.
Okay.
He's just too low. Number 97 is Usher. So
The fuck?
So I saw Usher in concert in Vegas, and I took a master class on performance, like the art of performing to a stage from him. He's too good to be that low, bro. I'm talking a 2-hour performance, and I went to that concert because of Ashley. Like, my girl wanted to go and paid to be like the distance between Daniel and I. He was this close to me when he came up and stood on a table and was performing this close, and she paid for that shit. And it was expensive, and like it was a great experience. I went for her, but every song he did, I'm like, oh shit, I know this song too. Oh damn, and he's dancing and singing live really good, and like the performance, and then his voice, and then like how influential Usher was, and like, okay, bro. My boo. Come on, bro.
My
97
boo.
is too low, bro.
Keep going with the list.
What? The whole list? Not gonna say anything about Usher?
I can't, because like in my mind I'm like, I feel like he can go a little bit lower,
Fuck no.
but I don't know who else to take that spot. You know what I mean? I can't fucking be like, I'd put him at like 160, and then like my first is fucking, I don't know, it's a random name, Chanel Dudu, and then fucking I got 7, and then I got 14. Like, I don't have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enough to be this guy's 180. So I want to say I'd put him a little bit lower, but you're right, he's very influential, dog. I fucking
Bro.
just baby tonight. Yeah, that one.
Wait, keep going with
The
that?
DJ got us falling in love.
Okay, but bro, hear me out. Fucking.
It's the
You
remix to
remind me-
Ignition.
Fucking. You remind me of someone I used to know. Usher. Shorty, I don't mind if you dance on the phone. That's Usher. Fucking. You don't have to call. It's okay, girl. That's Usher.
I don't know the last one. What is that last one?
You don't have to call.
What is it though?
How about-
Keep going.
How about Let It Burn?
Let it burn.
Usher.
Yeah.
He did that shit and a ring of fire came down around him on stage. And it was like incredible.
That's
bro.
kind of hot.
I saw Usher. I have a video of it. This dude's this close, moonwalking on skates while singing. He's too good, bro.
Okay.
All right. Chuck Berry at 96.
I don't know who Chuck Berry is. What's one of the songs? I've heard the name.
Johnny be good.
Oh,
Oh, Johnny go.
you're doing the fucking. It's like you're coming out of an old speaker radio too.
That's what I was trying to do. Think Back to the Future when he plays the guitar solo for them, and he's like, "Y'all are gonna like this a lot." Like, oh no, your kids are gonna like this a lot in the future. It's because Chuck Berry performs it for them, and they love it, and they play some like electric shit, and they're like, "What the fuck is this?" Chuck Berry, he was like the one that would sing and do like the duck walk. He like made that one dance famous.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
I think 96 is okay for him. Maybe a little lower, but definitely
a little lower. You say?
I mean,
He should
I just
he
don't
be
know.
lower than Usher.
Yes.
Yes?
I put Usher top 40, bro.
Oh, okay, I see. All right.
I know I didn't say that, but yeah, I have Usher high.
Okay.
Being that I'm gonna spoil it right now, being that R. Kelly's not on this list because of obvious reasons.
Why?
PP.
Child PP.
Because if
So
not R.
bad.
Kelly, Usher should take the place of that. Because my
Don't throw
mount
them
no
in the
listen
same. It's gonna be
my-
all bad. If
my
you
mount-
throw them in the same.
my Mount Rushmore of R&B. My Mount Rushmore of R&B is is Marvin Gaye, Usher, Beyonce, Michael Jackson, R. Kelly. And R. Kelly has been ever since removed from the list. So there's just an open slot there.
Frank Ocean's hip hop. Huh?
He dips into R&B. But he's not on the Mount Rushmore for me.
I see.
Vicente Fernandez, 95. I only said it like that because there's a little accent mark on one of the letters, so I was like, all right.
Can you
'Cause
show me his face?
He looks like that.
Oh fuck, that's the guy that died.
Oh,
Very
iconic, of course.
popular,
Yeah, even
yes.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah. He's the guy from the Tapatio.
I was about to say that, but I'm like, if I say it, it's fucked up. I'm gonna let you. I literally was like, he looked like the Tapatio. No, I showed this to my other homies. They're like, do you know how many people were at his funeral, bro? And I'm like, oh damn, yeah, like it's a big deal.
Crazy.
And I didn't know any of his music, and then the homie just started singing some of his songs. I'm like, oh, those are, yeah, of course, those are
Yeah.
classic. So I think they were like, it's crazy stupid that he's at 95. They thought he was way too low. Like they thought he should up there. Just you'll see. Okay, I'm at 90. I'm at 92. Anita Baker. She sings, "Sweet love got me running after you." I can't really sing much more Anita Baker, but she had a really nice voice. I don't know enough of her music. I think she,
Good.
you know,
Good spot, you think?
if her other music holds up to the same standard as the one I was just singing, "Sweet Love," then yes.
Yes. Okay.
And that's saying yes at 92, but like some of the ones that were at like 100 something, I had like, oh, move those people up to 30 and shit, you know. So, fuck, Elton John was so low.
He was
bro.
at like 1 something.
He was 100,
Oh,
100 even.
straight up 100. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. 89, Selena. Okay, Pete lost his shit, and he's like,
Selena?
Selena is number 1. I'm like, really? Because he's a rock and roll guy. I'm like, really? Number 1? He's like,
Yeah, I was gonna
He's
say
like-
that's not what I would expect.
he's like, I'm Latino. She has to be that high. And I'm like, all my other Latino friends are like, Selena's overrated. I'm like,
Yeah.
for real? I'm like, I couldn't believe this shit. But
I was gonna say not that she's overrated, just that Alicia Keys is better.
But you know that phenomenon when an artist dies young and then everyone appreciates them more. I think that, like, no shitting on her legacy. I grew up hearing Selena too, and then watching the Selena movie with Jennifer Lopez.
yeah, me
Like
too.
she was great. I think
Bitty bitty
I
bum
think
bum.
that is what happened to a small degree, and then I'm not saying I share the same sentiment, but a lot of my like Mexican friends say that that's what happened with her, and they're like, she's overrated because of that. It's like when a rapper dies and we start calling him a legend so soon, people are like, you're just saying that because this and that. So like it's usually my friends of the same ethnicity, they're the most critical to an artist like that. You know what I'm saying? And
I
like,
see.
they were like, yeah, Selena. Like Miguel said, Selena was only ever popular because of her butt. I'm like, I've never heard
Yeah.
that. I've never heard someone say like, yeah,
Like
Selena.
because of her body.
But I've never heard anyone say like, oh, you know why I listen to Selena? Her butt. Like,
I was gonna say because like
Oh.
she started her.
I
whole
can just
music-
hear that butt right
This chick sound thick, bro. Nah, but
Lizzo? Oh, that-
Lizzo.
My bad, go ahead.
She's bro.
My bad.
With the flute.
Fucking James Madison flute from like 200 years ago. No, Selena, yeah, Pete was outraged and walked out the door because she was too low for him. I don't mind where she is.
I see. He left? Just left?
He
Straight
came
up
back. He had to
came back.
leave.
Give me a second.
89. What do you guys think before I move on?
I think lower.
I feel you. You don't think top? Do you think top 100 at least? Because she's 89.
At least
It's
top
only
100.
11 slots.
At least top 100.
Okay.
She's definitely better than Billie Eilish.
Diana Ross is too low.
Diana
Is
Ross?
too low.
Have you by chance, do you know any Diana Ross?
Ain't no mountain high enough.
That's a good one. Ooh, I'm missing you.
All right, this next one, completely disgusting. This shit's on the entire list. This shit's my pants. This shit's on my beard. No, like this shit's just like
on a ship.
this is the worst take on the list. So just be ready for it. All right, 86. Everyone, pull this up.
Post Malone
86. 86. Ready? Ready? Here we go.
Okay.
Look. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson at
86?
At 86.
I've been waiting for him to pop up.
Michael Jackson is 2 for me.
He should be a lot higher, bro. He's top 10.
So certain artists, just like a specific number pops in my head and I can't shake them from there. Michael Jackson is 2.
2.
Like I know my artists that are top
2 what?
5. Too good. he's number 2 for me.
Gotcha.
86 is ridiculous. Because look who's right above him. Who the fuck? Oh, I mean, Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash?
No, I like Johnny Cash. No, I like Johnny Cash. I just thought it'd be some nobody.
That was good.
I like Johnny
That was
Cash.
perfect. I hurt myself.
But here's the thing, though. I think Johnny Cash, I could put him like maybe a few slots higher. Michael Jackson needs to go all the way to the top.
I can see Johnny Cash going lower. Michael Jackson needs to be a lot higher.
The only reason I would put Johnny Cash higher is because he is the only country artist that I've ever.
Oh, you know
enjoyed.
what? Tim McGraw. No,
Hannah Montana. Not
Hannah
Miley
Montana's
Cyrus.
dead.
Not Miley Cyrus. Hannah Montana.
Bro.
86 for Michael Jackson, bro.
That's really low. Somebody help me.
You're like Key and Peele. Where the children at?
No.
That's ignorant. No, it's a nigga.
It's ignorant.
Allegedly. Blanket, come on. We can climb a tree. Michael Jackson, dude. I used to sing Michael Jackson for karaoke since I was like a fetus. Like, he's just like.
Bro, the game. Bro, the game.
Moonwalker? I had it for Connect.
Bro, the game.
I had it for Connect. Oh, Michael Jackson's a legend from every era, too. Like, little Michael Jackson with the afro, older Michael Jackson with the afro, little older Michael Jackson with the afro, white Michael Jackson. Like, they were all legends, bro. All right. Who the fuck is this, bro? Why are they above Michael Jackson? 84.
LATA, man.
I don't
Who the
know.
fuck?
I don't want to be disrespectful because it says Bollywood films, so like this is probably huge in India. I don't know who this person is.
Probably you.
Amy Winehouse is too fucking low. Amy Winehouse is my third favorite female vocalist of all time.
I haven't heard too much of her music actually. What's one?
Love is a losing game. About they tried to take me back, tried to make me go to rehab, and I said no.
Yeah, but she like needed to go.
I know.
No.
I wish she went. I know. Rest in peace, Amy Winehouse. She was a legend.
Yeah.
She was so good. She was so effortless with her voice. Fucking Valerie. You know that song?
Oh, Valerie.
Amy Winehouse. Jesus likes Amy Winehouse a lot too. We were connecting on that. One of the first things I ever made with him was a cover.
I remember that.
Tears Dry on Their Own, and he sounded really good on that shit. We need to drop it.
I remember hearing like, it wasn't fucking her, parodies of like her character
Yeah.
in movies and shit like that. Yeah.
She was so fucking good. I think she's way too low. I don't know where I would put her. Some artists, it's obvious to me and they just stick out. This one, I just know it should be higher. That's
Top
all.
30 at least.
I put Usher at 40, and I feel like Usher has to be higher than her. So like 45.
Okay.
Steve Perry. What band is he from again? Oh, he sings Don't Stop Believing. So he's the lead singer of Journey?
Yeah.
Just a city boy.
I was like really overpronouncing the B on this. Born and raised in South Detroit. Born.
Microphone. Burger.
Born and raised in South Detroit.
Oh, but the Minecraft parody of that shit went hard as a kid, bro. 82.
I think that's an okay place.
I don't mind it.
Don't know who that is.
Chris Cornell. What fucking band is he from? I feel like an idiot. No, sorry, we're just moving forward. Janis Joplin. I know Piece of My Heart.
That looks like Andy Samberg.
It kinda does. It kinda does. Oh my god. No, Janis Joplin had a very, very powerful voice. I don't mind where she is. Bruce Springsteen.
I'm gonna need to. What's one of the songs?
Does he sing Born in the USA?
Sing it.
Does he sing Born in the USA?
Born in the USA.
Born in the USA. I think that's him. I might be completely wrong.
The song from Cars?
No.
Cheech and Chong.
Yeah, I can't remember.
75 is D'Angelo.
Whomst?
I think D'Angelo's too high. D'Angelo sings a lot of they put him in the neo soul genre and R&B. I first learned about him because of Lauryn Hill. He's on the song Nothing Even Matters. Brown Sugar is a song about like heroin. It's very catchy, but you don't know it's about heroin unless you're really listening. D'Angelo's very talented. 75 is high.
I was gonna say him above Michael Jackson. No, I don't agree with that.
Okay, but like I already
don't
said,
know
Michael
him.
Jackson's 2.
I
Even
don't
if Michael
know
Jackson,
him.
but you're not. You're stay consistent though, because I get it. We
Above
agree.
Elton John?
No, nigga,
No,
stay
the-
consistent. If I say that Elton John should be 10 and Michael Jackson should be 2, we're assuming that they're way above him already. So I'm not like, yeah, he should be lower because of them. I'm saying on his own, I think 75 is just too high. I think he's really good.
I haven't heard enough of his music to give too much of an opinion on spot.
My mom, one of my favorite artists of my mom's, one of my mom's favorite artists is Patti LaBelle. I can't say if 74 is too high.
My
too
mom
low.
said,
my mama,
your mom's gonna wonder what the fuck is going on right now. Excuse my language.
Sorry, Mom. All right, 69. Pause. I don't know who this is. Yeah, I don't know who this is, unfortunately. Rihanna at 68. Under my umbrella.
No, one of her most like less known songs.
Bitch better have my money.
I just shot a man down.
That's Ashley's favorite song by her.
That's my favorite song by her, bro. That or Diamonds.
That's a good ass song. Black
Diamonds
Panther
in
too.
the
She has a song. It's
sky.
like a lullaby. It's like, oh, it's so pretty.
Oh, I'll have to hear it.
Yeah. I
Did you
actually,
just spoil the movie for me?
I actually really like where she is. Excuse me. I actually like where she is.
That's an okay spot. Well, I could put her higher.
I could too, but I think doing like mental gymnastics with all of it, I don't mind 68. I wouldn't mind 60, 55, and then like 50 is high for me because then I'm thinking about how many people I can, like, you have to say, can I name this many people better than them or
Yeah.
greater than them?
Yeah.
You know, so I can push her up to like 60, 55. After that, well, she's great. She's
Okay.
great. David Ruffin from the Temptations. He was
Oh, that guy.
from the Temptations. I've got sunshine, you know,
That's the
on a cloudy night.
You ever watch that movie Undercover Brother?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the Temptations movie. My bad.
Oh, no.
It's a classic because like they're trying to come up with their name. There's a scene in the Temptations where like, what are we gonna be called? It's like, the spectacles, the testicles. Yeah,
The testicles.
he really is like, we should call it the testicles. He's like, nigga, the Temptations. Like, imagine like they did one of those really corny Disney things where like how they figured out their name was like organic. So like they're like, yeah, how about the testicles? It's like, ooh, bro, you made me want to beat your ass. Are you giving me all kinds of temptations right now? And the music plays. Hey, we got it.
Got sunshine.
So what's your name? Beat your ass.
Beat your ass.
That's how Lemonade Mouth got their name in the
Yeah.
Disney Channel. It's like she spit lemonade in his face. It's like, oh, Lemonade Mouth over here, spit on me. It's like, what'd you say?
And then they had their name. Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that because they couldn't decide on a name.
Yeah. It's very corny, and you know that's not how it. When it's a biopic based on true stories, you know that's not how it actually happens. So it's just like, yeah. I'm skipping past some big names. So fucking 62 George Michael.
Also heard of him. Don't know him enough. Probably put him a little bit
Could
lower.
have been so good together. No, no, no. You know.
I thought that was Wham.
What?
Wham?
Yeah, was that the saxophone?
That's George Michael.
He's in Wham, right?
I know.
I know.
But hear me out, bro. Tonight the music sings so loud. Wish that we could lose this crowd.
Maybe it's
this way.
better this way.
No, I don't. Actually, I love that song. I can't say enough of his music. I think maybe he should be lower.
Yeah, we
62
agree.
might be a little high for him. Guys, we'll get number 61 of the list.
Way higher. Probably my number 2.
Okay. They put Kate Bush at 60. Kate
What?
Bush sings "Running Up That Hill" from the Stranger Things song that blew up.
Really?
Yeah.
And
I
why?
said, do you think they just put her on this list because of that song? And then
Popularity.
Pete was like, no, dude, she's really good. Read this. I mean, hear that. Kate Bush was only 15 when she recorded a demo tape that made its way to Pink Floyd. Like 15 years old, recording a demo for one of the biggest bands of all
For
time.
Pink Floyd, what the fuck?
I know. I didn't know that.
That's like damn. It has
That's
to
real.
be. It's Rolling Stones, dude. They
60's
wouldn't lie.
60's a little high though. Not gonna lie to you.
60
think
is
about
a little high.
if you can name 60 singers greater than Kate Bush pretty easily.
I don't even know who Kate Bush is.
Kate Bush. 58, Lady Gaga.
A little bit lower for me.
That is perfect for me.
That's perfect for you?
Yeah. That's right where I'd put her.
It's probably a little bit lower.
First off, she's
Not
an,
much lower.
First off, she's an amazing vocalist. If you just
Mhm.
strip down her acapella.
Dog, have you seen that movie she was in?
Of course.
Yeah.
A Star is Born?
Yeah. It's her and like Bradley Cooper.
Dude, she's so good. Her vocals are really good. And then think about how much impact her. Okay, listen to this. Lady Gaga became like an icon for equal love and like gay people in countries where gay marriage and like being gay was heavily frowned upon. They looked up to Lady Gaga. So she made Born This Way, which was like about like accepting who you are and shit. She went out to like I think it might have been Russia or something, and they said they would shut the place down if she performed that song. She performed it anyways, and the whole crowd was going crazy for her, and like she had to leave. Like so basically, she has so much impact and influence not only on music but just on our culture and pop culture as a whole because of Lady Gaga. Like And then you realize like every little thing she used to do, like wearing the meat suit and shit and all that shit, she did that shit for a reason, and there was always like a message behind it. So I
Mhm.
think she deserves to be up there in the 50s, and 58 is not bad to me. I don't listen to Lady Gaga. Like I'm not just gonna put on a Lady Gaga song, but like,
Pup, 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 pup,
but dude, she's really
pup,
good.
pup, pup.
I do like actually like Lady Gaga.
I don't know too much of her music. Like obviously I know like her big hits. I don't know enough of the small stuff. I know that she had
Rah.
an impact
Hell yeah.
above anything. Which one? Dog. What? Wait. How did it go? I was gonna say that was not with me. That was not with me, guy. Was it the year before me? Maybe.
Okay, we're almost there. 57. Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys. He was like the brain of the Beach Boys.
Never. We don't need money. That band.
You don't know the Beach Boys?
Are
you for
no,
real?
I don't.
Are you for real?
For real, I don't know any of their songs.
That's crazy. to
I know
me.
the name, but not the song.
Okay, so like when I say I don't know like big ass bands, I get it. But like Beach Boys songs are in like every movie, bro.
What?
You know
Give
the
me one.
fucking you know the Minions when they go ba 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 the banana song? That's the Beach Boys. That's Barbara Ann by the Beach Boys. That's how iconic the Beach Boys. Like I don't listen to them, but their song is like every surf movie, like Surfing USA. Yeah, 50 fucking they sing Good Vibrations. Regular show type music, bro.
I need all right. Probably number 70.
Now they sing the Minion song like number 4. 57 for Brian Wilson. So I might be getting this wrong, but the Beach Boys were a group of like 4 or 5 of them, and I think they might have all been related or like closely tied together. And I don't know why. I'm probably butchering this shit, but it's like it might have been their dad, like a Michael Jackson, Joe Jackson type shit, or just their producer or something, but like some figure that was in charge of them would like beat their asses to get the best performance out of them. Like how Joe Jackson would like, you did that dance move wrong, you're not hitting the notes. He like whoop them. So he did that to them, but they were like grown ass men already. Like so like yeah.
Hold on.
And they were singing through that shit, talking about good vibrations.
Hold on. Wait. I feel like my mind just completely erased the beginning of that story. Who did this to?
It might have been their dad. I don't know.
Okay.
It might have been just some male figure of power, like a
I
producer.
thought you said Brian Wilson did this to his bandmates. To be like, bro, quit the fucking band. Like, what?
I don't mind where he is. Yeah. You ever seen that meme where it shows Joe Jackson and it shows like the Jackson 5, and on Joe Jackson it says "Take Keith," and on the Jackson 5 it says "These niggas," because it goes "Take Keith, fuck these niggas."
No.
Yeah, I saw Joe Jackson in Vegas. He walked right in front of me. It was right after Michael Jackson died too. There was a crowd of people like escorting him because they were like, I don't know,
You
they probably
did
thought,
it.
They probably thought we were gonna beat his ass or something. How dare you? And I was all like, thank you so much for doing that. He dropped some bangers.
I highly appreciate
Like,
you, G. My
If you didn't hit him with that stick, like, we wouldn't have Rock with you. We wouldn't have PYT.
Let me ask you something. He wouldn't have. No.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make that joke.
No, we can't. No, but it's all in good fun. But Michael Jackson, yeah, legend. Barry White, 56.
Don't know that person.
Yes, you do. This has got to be the saddest day of my life.
Oh,
Come on, bro. You literally sing it to me on the phone. That's
on the
Barry
phone
White.
for real.
It's got to be the saddest day.
This has got to be the saddest day of my life.
Barry White. He sings. My first my last, my everything. You don't know fucking.
Who again?
He also
I'm sorry?
sings "Can't Get Enough of Your Love, Baby." Barry White.
Oh, okay.
Tina Turner at 55. I like that actually.
Tina Turner.
Tina
Tina
Turner.
Turner.
wishing for a burner.
Turner.
You know Tina Turner.
What's one of her songs?
What's love got to do with it?
What?
I think so. Yes. Proud Mary. You would know it if you heard it. I can't really sing that one. It's very good.
Mother Mary.
No. 52, Mick Jagger. We gotta get through this. My phone's gonna die. 52.
Mick Jagger, huh?
Oh, I got the moves like Jagger. Yeah, he sings that one.
No, he doesn't. I was gonna say that's Maroon 5.
You do that shit to me all the time, though. You'll be like, oh yeah, he said, yeah, it is, bro. Trust me. It's literally his name, bro. I got the
It's literally his
move.
name, bro.
Yo, the Minecraft parody, that shit went hard too, bro. To the nether. 52, what do you feel? I can't really say.
Who is it?
Mick Jagger.
Oh, that's okay. That's an okay placement. Maybe a little bit lower, yeah.
51 was Sade. I feel like that's not much of a
Who
conversation.
the fuck is
between us.
Sade?
She's a legend, but I can't really like
Yeah.
justify it.
You're fucking dumb.
No, I can't, because I feel you. Like I can't really speak to why she should be that high, but I agree with it.
Rod Stewart
Yeah,
at number
49.
Rod Stewart, number 49. Rod Stewart, I believe. Oh my God.
The only thing I know about Rod Stewart, I can't name you a single song, but I know my dad had a very funny story. He's like, you know Rod Stewart? Yeah, he's great. Yeah, one time he had to go to the hospital because he got a stomach infection from giving too many men head.
Your dad
I'm like,
told
what?
you that?
My dad's like, yeah, he was.
Yeah, he's cool.
He was getting, so he's great, son. He would give all. He would give all these guys head, and then he got a stomach ache.
Bro.
My dad is
Bro. That's what he's famous for, son.
Oh, you would know him. Like, my dad would just tell me things like that.
I can make a steak. He can.
Yeah. I was telling my dad about the Whitney Houston thing I mentioned about like how she she overdosed in the bathtub and they thought the death was overdose, but then now they're saying like she was so high that she couldn't feel the heat of the water and she scalded herself to death. And my dad's like, how do you know that, son? They feel the water. I'm like, so,
Oh my God.
I'm like, so you don't believe me about Whitney Houston, but you expect me to believe you. And Rod Stewart gave so much head. He's like, I got a tummy ache. To the ER.
Okay.
He got cummy ache.
One
bro.
of Rod Stewart's songs is "If You Think I'm Sexy."
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. He's blowing dudes.
Yes. Yeah.
No fucking way. Oh fuck! He got a tummy ache.
He got cummy ache.
I'm gonna wait till it dies down and hit him with this.
Wait for him to drink something. Yo, cummy. That was number 49. All right, we're in the top.
You got a full sip there.
Your cheeks are all puffed up. Come. Slow motion. Triple H and shit. 48 is Tony Braxton. Okay,
Keep going.
Tony Braxton,
Just keep going.
incredible vocalist.
Sucks. Just keep
Disrespectful.
I'm sorry.
Number 45 is Ella Fitzgerald. Okay, so look at her. Look at this woman.
Elephants.
Ella Fitzgerald. Ella Fitzgerald. Okay. Ella Fitzgerald was one of the first like black performers that they would let perform in the world of like segregation.
Yeah.
She would they'd let her perform in the club. All these white people, even though they hated black people, they'd come through and hear her sing, and she'd get paid like a penny per performance. Yeah,
Jeez.
dead ass, like 3 cents, like for like sometimes like that was a good night and shit. And I mean, she would just do it because she had an amazing voice and she had all this soul and she wanted to sing. But that's how it was back then. Number 44 is actually a little low for me. You ready? James Brown.
Probably go higher.
Try me.
Try me.
Fucking.
Try me.
This is a man's world, bro. Come on.
This is a man. Oh, I can't do it.
Oh my god.
Oh, you know you got to close the door.
Fucking. Oh. The judges on American Idol. Okay, you can. Oh. Oh. And then they're just golden pussy.
Simon Cowell, give him the golden buzzer.
Come get your ticket to Vegas. 43, Ariana Grande.
She could probably be a little bit higher for me.
That is far too high for me.
She could probably be, dude. Have you heard her voice?
Yeah, I've heard her voice. Her music kind of sucks.
I mean, yeah, but
We're talking a lot more than just a voice. Since the beginning.
bro, but victorious.
43 is way too high, bro.
43. I don't know. It feels okay for me. That feels okay. How?
Ariana Grande at 43.
Have you seen those videos of the impersonator
Yes.
of Ariana Grande?
Dude, okay, I get it. She
that's
is a
okay.
great vocalist. Her songs are ass.
Yeah.
Thank you, next.
Sing for
Bacon eggs.
Bacon eggs.
Yeah. Dude, okay, maybe it's my bias because I'm a huge Mac Miller fan and I just don't like Ariana Grande.
Oh, that could be fine.
But
She adopted his puppy.
she's way too high on the list, bro. Her music is not like, okay, like when you name artists that high, they all have a few classics that you could just name it. Everyone's like, yeah, that's a household name of a song. Ariana Grande doesn't have that for me. I just don't like her music. I think she's a very good vocalist, like incredible singer.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah.
Like what Ariana Grande song? There's a bullet to your head, and you have to call your mom and say, "Mom, this guy's gonna shoot me unless you could sing an Ariana Grande song right now." What song is she gonna sing?
I was gonna say I think it's a cover too. The only like real song or at least clip I guess you could say that pops to mind is that her hitting the whistle notes on the Make Me Feel So
Dangerous Woman.
Yeah.
Like I thought you were gonna say Dangerous Woman. No, dude. I think she's a great vocalist, but this goes into the argument of what I was saying earlier. I don't think Bob Marley is one of the greatest vocalists ever, but he's one of the greatest singers of all time because of all the music that he made being incredible. Ariana Grande could probably outsing most people on this list. Her music is not beating theirs.
Yeah, no, I agree with you there, but I feel as though that's an okay place.
43? You said Bob Marley was
43.
alright at 89.
No,
Ariana Grande is twice as good as Bob Marley,
bro.
She's twice as good
90? She'd be 90.
She's twice as good as Bob Marley.
Bro, probably 3 times as good. No.
We named hella classics of Bob Marley. Go ahead, Ariana Grande. Go ahead.
Okay.
Not the Victorious theme song, because that's not.
Shikamaru Asuma.
No, she's too high, man.
Nah, yeah.
I'm sorry. Etta James, 41. I love Etta James.
I don't know Etta James. Ariana Grande should be higher than her.
She sings, "I would rather go blind." She sings.
I don't know.
You know, I'd rather go blind.
I don't think so.
Do you know? She sings. Alas, my love. You know that song?
Yeah,
That's her. That's Etta
yeah.
James. She has such a powerful voice, bro.
Yeah.
Aaliyah. at 40. Aaliyah.
Aaliyah? Isn't she like a Today artist?
Aaliyah passed away a long time ago. She died in a plane crash. She died in 2001. She was married to R. Kelly when she was 15 years old.
And they were like,
And then
he likes
and then there-
15-year-olds?
and then
Out of nowhere?
And then the song "Age Ain't Nothing But a Number" came out after they got married. I'm putting y'all on. Aaliyah was great. I like Aaliyah.
Pissed on a kid, and they were like, "What?"
But if I didn't want to get peed on, I would have moved out the way. I like Aaliyah a lot. 40 is too high for me.
Okay.
Because 40 is where I'd put Usher.
Oh, okay. All right. We're starting to get into that area now.
Yeah, 40's high.
All right.
39, Louis Armstrong. La Vie en Rose by Louis Armstrong is like my second, third favorite song of all time. Fuck yeah. And and like his voice, whereas we're talking Ariana Grande, probably one of the greatest vocalists on here, his voice was not great, but it was like, you could not mimic it. Louis Armstrong, you hear him and it's just like, no one else is gonna sound like that. And if they do, they're doing a bad impression. Like Louis Armstrong, bro. What a Wonderful World, La Vie en Rose.
Yeah. Very, very prominent voice.
Oh yeah.
Very prominent voice.
I don't mind. I'd actually probably put him at 39's fine. I'll just say 30, but I don't mind that. I really like Louis Armstrong a lot. And then we're just talking vocalists, but if it was just greatest artists, we're talking greatest singers, right? If it was just greatest artists and musicians, dude, his fucking trumpet playing, bro. This is without his trumpet playing, probably. You know what I'm saying? He's so fucking good, bro. Let's do it. 36, Kurt Cobain.
Don't know their music, no.
You know, cause I'm a creep.
He could probably be. That's the only
Uh-huh.
Radiohead song right now.
You
At the
know.
moment, that's an okay
Karma police. I really like it.
Giving all I
It's hard for me to
can,
put
but
him
it's
that
not
high.
enough.
You know what I'm
His voice is just like Louis Armstrong's. Very.
That's high.
Very distinct.
34 is very high.
He
Yeah.
destroyed his voice.
Oh, dude,
He's not let so much anger out of his voice. Fucked his throat up. Bad.
I like Radiohead. You strip him
It's
away
bad
by
for him.
himself. I
Damn.
can't put him.
I could
in
just
the top
imagine.
60s.
Fuck.
Yeah, there was like a
Oh, man.
whole interview about him just fucking his throat up like that. Pause.
32,
Like,
David
just
Bowie.
ruined. Like Adele did that and had to have surgery. and,
Pressure.
Like, do, like, fucking
Pushing
vocal
down
cords.
on me.
Completely
Under
reconstruct the
pressure.
shit.
Kurt Cobain, if he was a singer in the modern day era.
Oh, you mean Ice Ice?
He's like, he would
No.
have fucked it up so soon that they would have had to do that to him too. He's 32 right now. He passed so young.
Top 50
27,
sounds okay.
you know? Top 50 is
So-
fine. 32 specifically is too
No,
high.
I
Like
think-
in the top 50s.
Okay.
Icon, legend, of course. Luther Vandross.
Too high. Heard the
I think so, too. I love Luther
Okay.
Vandross.
Because a lot of it's hard when
you
you
do know
you
Luther
throw the
Vandross
frontman
played
of a
you
band
fucking-
on there
minus
this
the
one
band.
song. It's like
True.
the black
You know what I'm
cookout
saying?
Very
song.
true,
Like
very
David,
true.
David
Fucking
Ruffin
Ruffin
by himself is
A
not the Temptations.
thousand
Kurt Cobain
kisses
is
from
not all of
you is
Nirvana in
never
one man
enough.
pause. So it's like Kurt Cobain. Like,
Yeah, you will.
Yeah.
I'll be fucking.
Fucking-
And
never
it's
too
not
much,
just
never
me.
too much.
I wasn't even the one who got told to put it on, bro. It'll be the other mechanics. A
Yeah.
cholo ass
I
fool. He'll tell
don't
me
know.
like.
As soon as that shit comes on, 34 is Tom York. Fucking Luther
Singer of
Vandross, bro.
Radiohead.
I don't mind him at 31. 29 is Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan. Okay, why I like Shaka Khan a lot is not because
Oh shit.
oh, it's all good.
Could you check my results? We're down to one camera.
It's all good.
It's all good.
Yes, sir.
Talk.
We're gonna yours came in clutch.
We gotta-
What
yeah,
what
we-
percent is his phone at? What percent is
90?
what percent is Bucio's phone at right now?
Just kind of swipe down from the top.
It's like orange percent, bro.
It's at orange percent. Okay, then it's probably like 25.
Okay, we're almost there.
Android batteries are
Superior. No,
better.
no, it's
Fuck,
all
man,
good.
dude.
Shaka Khan, right? She sings, I feel for you, I think I love you. But the reason I like Shaka Khan is because she's the original sample for Through the Wire, through the wall. By Kanye. That's Shaka Khan. 29 is high though. 29 is very high.
Sounds familiar.
You don't know Through the Wire by Kanye?
I don't think so.
For the chance to be with you, I gladly risk it all.
Nope.
Through the wire. Really?
Wait, what was that you about to do?
Through the same song. Through the wire, or whatever come what may. Oh, damn. 29 is too high.
What happened? It stopped at 10 minutes.
Are you for real? 10 minutes, 58 seconds.
Oh, it died.
Your phone came in clutch.
Sweet.
We're almost there.
Okay,
27.
Yeah, we gotta stop soon.
27 Dolly Parton. Working 9 to 5.
I'd put her at 40. Maybe a little bit lower, actually.
I'd go even lower than that, yeah. Because Usher is 40 for me, and I can't put her nearby Usher.
Yeah. Okay.
But I mean, I'm not denying what she did for country, you know?
Gotcha.
26 is Paul McCartney. Not the Beatles, Paul McCartney. I like exactly where he is, actually. Away from the Beatles. Actually, his solo music, I really don't like it. I don't like his solo music, but his vocals in the Beatles are so essential. You know what I'm saying? Like, they play his solo music sometimes, and I hear it, I'm like, But then, like, I don't know. He's icon. He's a genius, you know? So I don't mind 26. What do you think? He wants him higher. What do you think, Bucio? What do you think, bro? Who's Paul McCartney?
45.
45?
Yeah.
I'd put him at 26 or 25. That's where I'd put him. Mary J. Blige is 25.
Heard of her.
One of my mom's favorites for sure. I don't mind that. That's not where I would put her. But it's like maybe if I just heard more. She's huge. She performed at the Super Bowl with Kendrick and Dr. Dre and 50.
Oh yeah, I know her name for sure.
Smokey Robinson at 23. I like that, bro.
That sounds okay.
I like that. That's that oldies I grew up with. 23. Cruising was made for love, man.
Mm-hmm.
I like Smokey Robinson a lot. So 22 is Adele.
I can kind of agree with that.
I can't.
Maybe a little bit lower.
I like. Does she have an album called 22? No, Taylor Swift does.
22.
Pussy.
22.
I like Adele. I wouldn't put her at 22. If we're just talking vocals, for sure. I would put her in the 40s. So it's still up there. 22 is just high. Cause now we're like, I'm thinking like the absolute greatest of all time. Like,
yeah.
Like 22 is very high. But I like the let me photograph you in this light in case it is the last time that we might fucking I don't like some of her songs. Like Hello to me is so vanilla. Ironically, I like vanilla ice cream, but it's just like so plain and shit.
Same.
When We Were Young, in that song, Go Easy on Me. I like that song a lot. There's some shit there. It's really pretty from her. But I would put her like 45.
I mixed two songs up so bad. I mixed oh geez, Go East.
I just sang that, yeah.
That one, and I mixed Buck. Stranger Things used it. Did you watch Stranger Things? God damn it.
Which part?
Fucking Dustin singing with his girlfriend.
Never ending story.
Yeah,
it goes,
right.
turn around.
Tell me what you see. Yeah, bro.
Number 21 is Nina Simone.
Don't know.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel.
I see.
Sun in the sky, you know how
Yes, love. If you're hearing this, Ed Sheeran did not originally write that.
Okay, I'm gonna spoil it. I'm so glad he's not on this list. You ginger fuck. Nah, I think he's a very good songwriter. I don't want him on this list though.
Best vocalist.
Yeah.
Ed Sheeran.
No, I'm spoiling it. He's not on this list. This is disgusting. Marvin Gaye's Too Low. 20.
I thought he was already in this.
I spoke about Marvin Gaye.
Oh, okay.
on my Mount Rushmore. He's too low, bro.
20? 20, I think is okay.
Fucking oh mercy me, and then
Nope.
he's got fucking you don't know Mercy Me?
Nope.
Mercy you don't know fucking What's going on? What's going on? You know, fucking.
Nope.
I just sang you. Ain't no mountain high enough. That's Diana Ross and Marvin Gaye.
Alright, you got
You
lucky
got
on that one.
lucky.
You got lucky on that one.
He sings
Did you ever hear Smokey Robinson and Diana Ross singing that song that I had sang?
yeah.
Yeah.
But dude, fucking, dude. But fucking, bro, I've been really trying, babe. Look, let's get it on, bro. And then when I get
Let's
that
get it.
feeling, I want sexual healing. That song too, sexual healing, bro.
All right.
I've been really trying. Fucking Marvin Gaye is like endless hits, and then he got killed by his dad.
Damn.
Yeah, Marvin Gaye Sr. shot him.
For what?
Just like my dad, for real. Not pause. Don't like take that shit out. I keep seeing the comments. Like I saw a fucking video of a crab, and people were like, "Crabs are very emotional and intelligent creatures." And then it cut to a video of a crab giving birth to 100,000, literally 100,000 crabs, and he was just eating the babies like popcorn, just
Oh,
like that.
the crab.
And then the
yeah.
comments were like, "Damn, he's just like my dad for real." Like they'll take a video of like someone picks up a baby and the baby like throws up into their mouth, and the comments like, "He just like me for real." Like that shit kills me, bro.
W Riz.
The
That's all they comment.
Damn,
all
that's
they
W
comment.
Riz right there. That's the Wizard of Oz right
Oh
there.
my God.
Rizzy
The
Neutron.
Wizard
Rizzy Neutron.
Rizzy Neutron.
Damn. I'm trying to be like him.
Damn, baby boy.
Marvin Gaye is 5 for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, that's really okay.
Because I think he's
Yeah.
I
Well,
think-
so far your 2 is Michael Jackson.
yes.
5 is Marvin Gaye.
Gaye.
You said
I'm not gonna give away the rest because they might be in here.
I don't remember what the rest are. Go ahead.
Those are the only 2 of my top 5 I've given away.
Okay.
Number 19 is Frank Sinatra. Frank Sinatra, "Fly Me to the Moon" is my favorite song of all time. And "My Way" is like one of my favorite songs of all time.
Oh, I did it. My way.
19.
Me too.
I put him at 15 maybe. Yeah.
Okay. keep
Not too
going.
far from where he is. So I think that's not bad. Okay, let's keep going. 17 is Elvis Presley. I myself, you can only put Elvis Presley above Frank Sinatra if you like because of his performance as well and everything.
Yeah.
But without Frank Sinatra, there isn't Elvis Presley in my opinion. I remember seeing a video of Elvis Presley being like 19 years old performing with Frank Sinatra, and he was like putting him on. But Elvis, I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a legend and all. I would say if Frank Sinatra is 15, then Elvis Presley is where he is right here at like 18, 20, around there. He's 17 on this list. I'll put it at like 20.
I like that. 15, 16, or 17. Highest would be 15.
Okay, 16 is Prince. Prince is one of my favorite artists of all time. I'm alive because of Prince. My parents' first date was to go see the Purple Rain movie.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and fucking Purple Rain, one of the best songs ever. Not just because it's my favorite color and because I like rain. It's just so fucking good. He was an amazing singer, performer, writer, instrumentalist, dancer. Like everything about him was great. He passed too young. It's tragic. And at 16, okay, cool. To me, he's like 8. So like twice as good as what they put him at. He's definitely, I think putting Prince not at top 10, because Michael Jackson's 2 for me. I see them both at top 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can agree with that.
Prince and Michael Jackson is like a LeBron and Kobe thing.
Prince balled up Charlie Murphy.
So I'm gonna put him at 1.
So I'm gonna have to put him at 1.
15 is Bob Dylan.
I've heard his name before.
Of course, we've all heard the name. I feel ashamed to say I can't really name songs from Bob Dylan,
yeah.
but I know he's a legend. 14 is Freddie Mercury. Okay, keep in mind this.
I was waiting for him to pop up.
The list that I'm making is not my favorite or vocalist of all time. It's what I think would be the 5 greatest, right? And I said Michael Jackson is 2. Freddie Mercury is one for me. I think Freddie Mercury is the greatest vocalist of all time. Or greatest singer of all time.
Ariana Grande.
You shut your blasphemous mouth.
You shut your stupid whore mouth.
He's only 14 on here.
That's
top
crazy.
5 is where he belongs. But you shut the Ariana Grande. If Freddie Mercury is out in a stadium of like 80,000 people going, hey, and then Ariana Grande comes out and goes, ah, fucking get this bitch out. Get this bitch out. No disrespect. She's not a bitch. I didn't mean that. I'm just saying how the crowd would react in comparison. The crowd is sexist, not me.
Yo, I'm still trying to do something there. I'm sorry.
Don't cancel me. I mean, let's collab. Okay. Number 12, John Lennon. He said,
I can understand that.
Wait, so where would you put Paul McCartney? Because he was at 26.
I thought you said that was okay.
I said it was okay. I think Paul McCartney's 20, 25-ish.
Well, like 14, 15 type deal? Like John 14? Oh,
Wow.
okay. Oh, okay, okay.
I like John Lennon where he is actually. 12th? Because that's very respectable. But top 10 is reserved for me, ones that not only are great, but then I have like a personal thing about them too. So like
Okay.
they're up there. What do you think about John Lennon?
Yeah, that's what he was saying earlier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which one of them died?
I agree with John Lennon above Paul McCartney for sure. But if I put Paul McCartney at the 26 he was at, I don't mind putting John Lennon at the 12 that he's at. See what I'm saying? Okay, 11 is Little Richard. Little Richard heavily influenced the Beatles, so I see why they put them above the two of them. Little Richard sings a Lucy. He also sings I'm trying to think one you would know, Bucio. Sings good golly Miss Molly. All right. Doesn't he sing a Tutti Frutti? You wouldn't. Whatever.
No.
All right, we're doing the top 10. I'm not skipping any of these from here on out. Number 10 is Al Green. I'm so happy he's in the top 10 because I grew up hearing Al Green from Rest in Peace, my grandpa and my grandma. Al Green sings, I'm so in love with you. Whatever you want to do. He also sings I'm trying to think of ones you guys might know. But Let's Stay Together is the big one. Damn. It's failing me right now. Al Green is great. I don't mind him at 10 actually.
Okay.
Number 9 is Otis Redding. That's another one that just try a little tenderness. I heard that type of shit from my grandma. He sings sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide. You know that song? About these arms of mine, they are burning. You know those? Damn, Otis Redding's so fucking good. He's number 9. Number 8 is Beyonce.
Okay. Beyonce? Okay.
Oh, speaking
Like
of
Jay-Z's Beyonce?
Yes. So speaking of Beyonce, when I was at the Usher concert, Usher got up on the table.
I'm sorry.
Like the Beyonce or the other one?
Okay, let's just keep going.
When I was at the Usher concert, Usher got up on the table, sweating all over us.
Shoes hella smelling and shit.
Had the dogs out in my face. And he said,
wearing those fucking Bahamas sandals and shit.
Usher got up on the table and he's like, can I take a break from doing my songs, y'all? Like, I want to do some songs that I wish I wrote. Like this one. And he sings, baby, I just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt? You know, fucking, you should let me love. He's like, yeah, I wish I wrote that song so good. And then this song, he goes, to the left, everything you own in the box to the left. He's singing all these songs, right? He's like, I wish I wrote those. But the guy that did write them is right here. And fucking Neo came out. Neo wrote all those songs.
Yeah.
He wrote Irreplaceable for Beyonce.
Whoa.
And he wrote Let Me Love You for Mario.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Neosporin.
Sings, you don't know Neo? Neo sings
Neosporin. Bro, you don't think I know?
Neo
Bro.
sings.
Ow!
Neo sings. He sings she's got her own thing. That's why I love her. Yeah, he also sings
let's see.
Damn.
I was gonna say I'm blanking so
yeah,
hard,
me too.
bro.
It's because I've named so many artists. Neo sings
Neo. Well, like the main one that he's known for is am I wrong? Wait.
I have a feeling I know what you're about to say, and that's not Neo.
Lennar made a lot of jokes about it.
Oh, ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
yeah.
Baby, oh, wait.
No.
We're singing about Mario again.
No, I was gonna say, wait, that's not right.
Oh, no, he goes, I know what you mean. Lennar hits him, and he goes,
Yeah.
fuck, but how's
Bro,
it go?
it's like, woo!
No.
But that's a
Yeah, that's not it.
Yeah, that's not, no.
It's,
Oh,
oh, ooh,
Oh, yeah.
ooh, and he sings, and I'm so sick of love songs. Yeah. He sings,
Baby, I just don't
he
get
sings
it.
fucking tonight, give me everything
I
tonight.
thought that was Usher.
It's Pitbull and Neo.
Oh.
For all we know, I might not see tomorrow. Yeah. He sings, it's all because of you. Yeah, he sings all this sexy love. Fucking Neo, bro. He's so I just fucking
Neosporin.
Neo's not on here. No, I said Beyonce is number 8 and
he
Neo
wrote a song for her.
Neo wrote Irreplaceable for her. To the left, to the left. So Beyonce at number 8, I like that actually. She's on my Mount Rushmore for R&B. And I
like
think
that,
8
too.
is not too high and not too low.
I like that.
Like Stevie Wonder at number 7. So when I put Michael Jackson and Prince, this
No.
you gonna put him at number 7? Dude can't even see. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
That
bro.
one got me, bro.
I'm sorry, bro.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Rest in peace. I'm sorry.
He's alive.
I'm sorry. Rest in peace. I'm
Stevie
sorry.
Wonder didn't
I'm
die.
sorry. No,
Ray
but-
Charles.
Ray Charles.
All right. When I put Michael Jackson, Prince, Lauryn Hill, certain artists up in my like top 5, like of my personal favorites, Stevie Wonder is like 3.
3. Okay.
Stevie.
Okay.
Bro.
So far
Isn't
it's.
she lovely?
Isn't she lovely? So
I
you got.
just called to say I love you. Fucking Stevie Wonder, bro. Very superstitious.
Oh
Bro.
jeez.
Okay, so you were saying? Oh, okay.
Your mama watches these, bro.
I'll cut that part out. It'll just be blurred.
Bro, I love it. Nobody in my family watches this.
Freddie Mercury's number 1 for me. But that's my greatest list. My favorite
Yeah, I was gonna
artist
say.
is separate from that.
So far, the list that I've compiled from you
Freddie Mercury,
is Freddie Mercury.
Michael Jackson,
Marvin Gaye was 5, so
Prince is 3,
Prince was 3.
Stevie Wonder's 4.
Okay. 5, and then would you have a 6? Billy Ray Cyrus?
I'm not.
I
Don't
swear.
break my heart. No, I know who my number
My
6 is.
achy, breaky heart.
I know who my number 6 is. I'm not gonna say it.
Okay.
Ready? So Stevie Wonder's 7. I don't mind that. He needs to be top 10. 7 is only low for me because of who's next. 6 is Ray Charles. So what I think is fucked up is that in this list, what they do is like if they put in artists, they always have to put who influenced them above them, right? Like they
Yeah.
put the Beatles and then Little Richard. So they put Ray Charles above Stevie Wonder, bro. Are they trying to say that he influenced him to be blind and black and play piano? Like, come on, bro. Stevie Wonder's so much better than Ray Charles. I like Ray Charles, I got a woman, and fucking like, all, Georgia, all that shit. First off, Jamie Foxx is better at being Ray Charles than Ray Charles was. But Stevie Wonder is still alive and has made so much good music over the years and shit. I'm not saying he's better than him because he's alive. So imagine dying. No, I'm saying like he's still going is what I'm saying. Stevie, stop hitting your head. I'm gonna get complaints.
Bro, oh my bad. I was gonna say,
See, every episode, boom.
it doesn't hurt.
It's not about hurting.
My neighbors, dog.
Fucking Stevie Wonder is better than Ray Charles. Is greater than Ray Charles, bro. How many Ray Charles songs can you name? And Gold Digger by Kanye West doesn't count. That's Jamie Foxx singing. She give me money when I'm in need. That's Jamie Foxx. I know
I can't
Georgia
rename
on my mind. But I've got a woman. That's fucking yeah.
I can't name Ray Charles or Stevie Wonder.
You can't name Stevie Wonder songs?
I don't
Isn't
think
she
so.
lovely?
I mean that one.
I just called to say I love you.
I just
Superstition?
called to say I love you. I just called to say I love you. What's up?
I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. For once in my life, it's in Shrek. He sings very superstitious. Writings on the wall.
Oh yeah, I know that one. I was gonna say, what if like Steve has sang that one, bro?
Stevie Ray is number 6. That's very high for me. I think they
That
threw
is
him in there
pretty
just
high.
to be close to Stevie Wonder. No, Ray Charles is not in my top 10. Ray Charles is, of course, yeah, but his impact outweighs his voice and his music for me. And that's the first one I can say about that, really. Besides, like, so usually it's like you lean most in either your music, your voice, or your impact and shit. Ray Charles, he's like, I think I already put someone at like 25-ish. He's like there for me. 6 is stupid high.
That is really high. Like outrageously high.
Big dogs. Top 5. You ready? Number 5, Mariah Carey. That is too high,
I
dog.
was gonna say, Beyonce, Alicia Keys, and Mariah Carey. Out of those 3,
Alicia Keys should
Mariah
be way up
Carey is
here.
to say Mariah Carey's not those
No,
top 2. Yeah,
no.
Alicia Keys.
Don't get me wrong. Her doing those whistle notes 20 years ago was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Fucking, you got me feeling emotions. That's a good song.
Or she's
I like
got a
dream
Christmas
love
song that makes her
come.
millions.
Fuck that song.
You know what I mean? The
I-
fucking song.
That song makes like $6 million every year.
I know.
So like, okay, I like Mariah Carey's singing voice and she has some good songs. But top 5 of all time,
Jay-Z's Mariah Carey?
bro. Michael Jackson was. Michael Jackson was 86. Michael Jackson was at 86 on this.
Number
list.
86.
And we're 5, and it's Mariah Carey. Oh, of course she's hundreds, but like
I consider her top 30.
I could put her at
I could put her like 25.
I could put her at 34. No, I could put her at like 35, around there.
Okay.
Or 5?
5 is really fucking high.
Number 4 is Billie Holiday. Billie Holiday sings.
Yeah, I love that. He sounds familiar.
Billie Holiday is a woman.
Yeah, it is.
She sings she sings Strange Fruit. Blood on the leaves. She's I actually think she's pretty high too. I like Billie Holiday. I don't think she's top 5. What were you gonna say?
I think it's really cool that you've been able to like identify all of the soul singers, all of them. Like, dog, it completely. It's like super late 90s when it's like I kind of know that person,
Yeah.
but it's like you've been I don't know. That's cool.
You see how I identify more with the 40s and 50s than I do
with like your grandparents' music, you know?
Yeah. In those songs, I was born in 2001. The music from the 40s and 50s feels so nostalgic that I could have sworn it came out when I was a little boy because that's how much it was played around me. Number 3 is Sam Cooke. I am so happy that he's there.
Sam Cooke.
I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, and like the river, I've been running ever since.
I don't know why I mixed him up.
Sam
so
Smith?
bad with somebody. Sam Smith was the first person that came to mind, but that's not the person that I imagined.
Sam Cooke is, he's one of the best vocalists ever. Like, take away how impactful and emotional his music was, and how it like brought people to like want to make their life better. His vocals alone, some of the best ever. The 50s is like his era of soul. So it's like if Sam Cooke wasn't singing about how a change was gonna come, I probably wouldn't be alive. Like, think about like all the shit like that. My grandma was born in the 40s, so it's like my grandpa was born a couple years before her. So if he wasn't like empowering black people to overcome all the shit that was going on, who's to say if they ever would have. I believe in the fucking butterfly effect, so I think the smallest things could have prevented me from being alive. Like, I genuinely am the type to believe that if my dad didn't tie his shoes one day, then he wouldn't have met my mom, and then I would never came into be. But Sam Cooke is so integral.
She's walking down the street like, motherfucker's not happy. His shoes not tied. Just
Look at this.
brushes him off completely, and she just never exists.
It's like, I was gonna talk to him, but he got chanclas.
But he got Velcro shoes.
I was gonna say
on.
Velcro, but knowing my dad, it would be sandals. Like, he
got his dogs out right now.
My dad just came. You know what's funny? My dad came from the Philippines at 12 years old, and out of all places, where he lives here in Santa Maria. He came from Santa Maria, Philippines, in Laguna.
I remember you telling me that. Yeah.
So like, that's wild, bro.
Yeah, it is. I remember thinking, like, out of all the places my parents could have chose to fucking bear down, I guess you could say, is they chose California.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Out of all the places I could have ended up.
I'm in this shithole.
Oh, we could have been in Washington.
Bro,
what are we going to do there?
Bro, imagine we were in Ohio.
What are we in Denver? Bro, Columbus? What the fuck? Yeah, we could be in fucking Nebraska. What the fuck?
Nebraska.
Yeah.
Just corn everywhere. What do you guys want to do today? You want to hang out by the corn? You want to go shuck some corn? You want to eat some corn?
Hey, bro, what's the move today?
What?
Bro, just go home.
Hey, bro, what do you think the move is today? Corn maze?
What's the move? Bro, nothing.
We're in Kansas. Nebraska.
All the same. I
Bro,
fucking bet they do,
the
dude.
state is a corn
I was
maze.
gonna say, walk out your front door, it's a maze.
All right, I gotta get to work. You were 35 minutes late. It's all the corn, boss.
It's all the. When has it ever been a problem? I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. He's corn.
Corny ass nigga.
Corny.
Sam Cooke is number 3.
Turn in your corneas. Stupid.
I highly agree with Sam Cooke being 3.
Okay.
He could have easily been 2 or 1 for me.
Sam cooking corn. Okay.
He wasn't in my personal 5 that I named, but
Okay.
that's my own shit. You know what I'm saying? Given this list, he deserves to be this high, if not higher.
Okay.
Number 2,
Get ready.
Whitney Houston. That's my number 6. Best female vocalist of all time.
I'd put her just a little bit lower.
Then 2? Okay.
Yeah. Then 2. Yeah.
No, I would too.
Yeah.
But for females, I put her at my 6.
For females?
For female vocalists, I put her at 1. For vocalists of all time, I had her at my 6. after Marvin Gaye.
Okay. I can agree with that. I would definitely have her a bit lower.
Her singing
top 15 for me.
For real?
Yeah.
Her singing the best rendition of the Star Spangled Banner of all time. It like changed the way the country saw that song. And then her having the most powerful female performed song of all time with I Will Always Love You. And like, oh, I want to dance with somebody. That's Whitney Houston too. Like just every female singer, including Ariana Grande and Beyonce and Alicia Keys, at some point, that all the ones that like made it to that level and shit were trying to do what Whitney Houston accomplished in her short time. She was.
Well, I think Britney Spears. Is she an artist?
Yes.
I don't know why.
Are you fucking with me?
Actor right now. I was getting her and I was getting her and fucking Jessica Simpson. I think is her name.
That's a singer too.
What the fuck?
Jessica Simpson? Yeah.
The blonde lady?
Yeah. Am I wrong? You know why I'm thinking that? Because of Eminem on where the we Made You. Jessica Simpson.
Yeah.
Sing the chorus. She's right here on Spotify. Jessica Simpson. She's right here, number 1. Don't play anything.
Yeah, bro. She's a fucking.
She's a singer.
I know her as an actor. That's crazy, but
it's like how a lot of people thought Ice Cube was just an actor because of like, are we there yet?
That's crazy. Yeah.
Wakanda.
What were you about to say? What?
What movie? What movie's that?
Anaconda.
Aconda.
He said Aconda, bro.
The new Honda Aconda.
No. The new Honda Aconda.
And then he was in 21 Jump Street. He was in Ride Along. But a lot of people, I'm like, damn, you don't realize he was like one of the hardest rappers out for a long time. Aconda.
They mixed Accord.
I thought he said
and
Wakanda.
Honda.
I'm like, Ice Cube was not in Black Panther, bro. I thought he said Wakanda.
I thought he said Wakanda at first too. Yeah.
Wakanda forever, motherfucker.
Gives him that the look.
All right. So Whitney Houston's at 2. For me.
Fuck, is my phone still going?
I hope so. If not, we're going audio.
Okay. Dead.
It's all good.
It's alright.
Going audio.
Hopefully it fucking saved the video.
You think it deleted it just because it died?
It might do that.
Oh, mine doesn't do that. That's weird.
It fucking better not have. Alright.
Whitney Houston was number 2. All right, before I reveal number 1, give me all honorable mentions. People that you did not see on this list and you wish you would. Like, for all, purposes, they might still be on there and they might be number 1. But who are you surprised that wasn't in the top 200 of all time?
Bruno Mars.
Fuck yeah! All right, you're my
dude.
boy, bro.
Yeah,
bro. So I have been talking to my coworkers every day saying, where the fuck was
It's
Bruno
Bruno
Mars?
Mars.
Fucking,
That makes no sense.
I don't understand. Bruno. Okay, someone told me that Bruno Mars shouldn't be top 200. I'm like, are you shitting me?
Why?
I said name. All right, I said let's be generous. Let's put him at top 15. I said name 15 people better than Bruno Mars, and they couldn't.
I couldn't.
Bruno Mars is so
like,
fucking
come on,
good.
bro.
Okay,
I was waiting.
so me and Pete were talking, and he said, "What's an influence of yours that nobody would guess that you're influenced by?" Everyone knows I'm influenced by for the rap and the production. Like I wouldn't be where I was if I wasn't listening to Kanye and like people that sampled soul music back when I was like 7.
Gotcha.
Because I listened to soul and then they sampled soul, so I'm like, you can do this.
Yeah.
But then like for the rap and like themes I touch on, I listened to a lot of X and I listened to like that side of music throughout high school. So they were very influential to me. Those people, they can hear it in my voice and in the way that way I make music.
So they assume it's just like Chance the Rapper, like X. Shit
They
like
assume it's shit like that, right? Well, I mean, Chance the Rapper. I kind of left that shit in the past after he dropped that, whatever. But like,
Okay.
but I used to be big on Chance the Rapper. But still, that's like that Chicago, like whatever, right? So like, people can guess the obvious ones. And Pete was like, name one that no one would guess. And I said Bruno Mars, and he was like, really? Why? And I said, put on Versace on the floor, and it started. And the fucking, let's take our time tonight. He's like, oh, I've heard you do this fucking melody so much shit. Like, just coming up with shit. It sounds like the underneath the chandelier. And it's like, that's my shit. Bruno Mars, I was in 3rd grade wearing fedoras. Fucking singing, and I was like singing Grenade as a kid, with singing my heart out, pulling on my chest, like how I'd catch a grenade, and like how dude, Bruno Mars is so fucking good as a singer, performer, instrumentalist,
Everything,
producer,
bro. He was
everything.
such a part of the childhood too, for me at least.
And he's Filipino.
He was right in our era, bro. I brushed my teeth with a goddamn
Tooth Tunes.
Tooth Tunes. It would play the music. It was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I had a Tooth Tunes of, we already talked about this, of fucking somebody was
so
had Shrek on it, all up in my mouth, pause. But look,
Shrek is love.
dude, I
Shrek
can't
is love.
I can't tell you how much it meant to me when I was a kid, and I found out, I thought he was Filipino and black, like me. And I was like, holy shit, this singer that I like so much is Filipino and black. That's awesome. And then someone told me, no, he's not. I'm like, oh, man. He's Filipino and Puerto Rican. I'm like, oh, I'm Filipino and Puerto Rican, too. So it was like,
nice.
and you know, he's like 5'3".
Yeah, he's very.
I love
he's
that
tiny.
he's short. He makes me
Yeah.
feel like more of a man.
I
Fucking, oh my God, Bruno Mars is so damn good.
thought you were gonna say short.
He's
so damn
short.
I was like,
Bro, but
damn, bro.
fucking-
You're all dunk on his ass.
What? All the way
If
from
you
when
could
we,
sing like that,
dude,
yeah.
I saw a video of Bruno Mars at 3 years old singing Elvis Presley. He's always been talented, bro. Filipino people sing karaoke from utero, like
Yeah.
in the womb.
Yeah.
So like I was singing karaoke of a guy that grew up singing karaoke of the same people I was influenced by. Bruno Mars to me has to be in the top 15.
Same.
And he's not on it at all. He's not in the top 200 at all. Billie Eilish, but not Bruno Mars. That's why I said disrespectful as fuck early on. She was 198.
And he didn't make the list at all.
Jungkook is on there, but not Bruno Mars.
I was gonna say, Burna Boy.
Yeah, I mean-
is on that shit.
Bruno Mars
Do you
is
have
on
any mentions that?
I'll give you some more. We wouldn't even have to like them necessarily, but just surprised that they're not on here. Because think about it, they had like pop legends like Ariana Grande and Mariah Carey, like people that made that type of shit, right? Taylor Swift. Where's Justin Bieber? Where's Chris Brown? Where's Britney Spears?
I can see Chris Brown, not just.
They have Rihanna, but not. Dude, how can you not see Justin Bieber if they put Ariana Grande? Justin Bieber's been doing it since like 2009, and he's always chart topping shit. Like,
Yeah, and
I don't
his
even
voice is iconic now.
oh fuck yeah! But I'm saying, okay, it's like think about who they put, right? No Justin Timberlake.
No, Justin Timberlake. None of the Backstreet Boys. They didn't put. Bro, Evelyn Champagne wasn't on that list. You ever heard of her?
No.
Never heard of her?
No.
I was gonna say.
I haven't.
No,
No CeeLo Green.
yeah, that's a pretty good. Yeah.
I remember when.
I lost my mind. Fucking.
I'm not saying I'd put him top
I'm
200.
fucking up so bad. It was just there. Dog, we do that in the booth so
Yeah, we
many
do that a
times,
lot.
bro. Okay,
Run me back.
Ooh, you make my love come down.
Yeah.
Make it come.
Yeah.
That's Evelyn Champagne.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
No Miley Cyrus.
But
But I'm saying I'm saying based on the names they put, I would expect them to put these people too.
Yeah.
But like, where the fuck was Chris Brown, bro? Usher, but not Chris Brown.
I can understand why not though.
Okay, it's
I
because
mean,
of
they
his
put that was
okay.
they put his.
victim.
I was gonna say they put his opponent on the damn.
Right, but like, all right, that happened when he was like, I'm not justifying it.
Yeah.
But it's like if you're gonna take something that happened when he was 16 and he's like a grown man in his 30s now and say we can't put you on the list, it's like, okay, I just want you to keep the same energy with other artists that did a lot of bad shit too. Ray Charles was a really bad person. Like
Put R. Kelly on the list.
drug abuse, physical abuse. R. Kelly can't be on the list for the same reasons. But then is that the reason they excluded Bruno Mars because he had a cocaine addiction?
Yeah.
Oh, my whole opinion changed.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
does? Oh, he's ass now.
Oh, no wonder he can dance so damn good.
Damn, man. But
It's Club of Lang.
do you have any more? Daniel, do you have any more honorable mentions? Katy Perry.
Katy Perry's a good one.
Katy Perry has like the most songs that have gone diamond in
Mhm.
like history. I think she's like 4 or 5 songs.
Oh shit!
Like Firework, Roar. Like she has songs that are just like diamond, and not many people have those. You know.
That's a good mention.
Who?
Christina Perry. He's sticking to the Perrys. He's going through all the Perrys right now.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Oh, never make that mistake again.
Any more before we go on to number 1? I feel like there's gotta be a couple.
I was like, I know there's got to be one more that I'm.
Neo
like,
should have been on there for all that we just named that he did.
Neo definitely should have been on there.
I just like to separate art from the artist, and I'm not justifying or condoning the bad things that some of these artists did, but if you're gonna say they can't be on there because of things that they did, it's like, but like their music is still the same. I mean, it might be harder for you to
Why
listen
isn't
to
R.
it.
Kelly on there?
Step in the name of love, go hard.
His mind was telling him no.
You know, R. Kelly wrote "You Are Not Alone" for Michael Jackson.
Actually, yeah, I did. I just saw it on a clip.
Yeah.
Fuck. Stevie, was it Stevie Mac? Is that her name?
Who's that?
Thunder only has.
Okay, Stevie Nicks.
There you go.
She was on there. I skipped her. She was like 90. She was
Oh.
like 94 maybe.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I rolled right past her.
Okay. I can't think of much more. No.
No Steve Tyler. Am I getting his name wrong?
Tyler, the creator, dude.
Steve Tyler from Aerosmith.
Oh, the singer.
Fucking dream on, dream on. He's not on there. I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, AC/DC. It's funny because like the main person you recognize from AC/DC is the lead guitarist. The dude who wears the fucking little boy's school outfit and shit. I got to choose me clothes as a boy.
No Jack Black, bro.
Bro, Tenacious D, bro.
He blew that dude's head up with his voice. Sorry. I did not mean to blow your mind. Are we good? No Sam Smith, by the way.
Yeah, Sam Smith did probably be
I was
there.
born the same day as Sam Smith.
He pulls a lot of inspiration from
I thought you were gonna say he pulls a lot of
A
girls.
lot of bitches.
He's gay.
Dude ass. He
I remember-
pulls a lot of dude ass.
I said no Rick Astley
Rick.
last time because of fucking never gonna give you up. Fucking Sam Smith won an award one time, and he was drunk, so he wasn't paying attention. He's like, "I'm so happy to be the first gay artist to win this award." And Elton John was
my
right there, and he won
God.
it. Yeah, that was funny.
Oh my God.
Billy Joel Armstrong. Yeah, I feel like he could have been up there, especially because they didn't really name any.
What about Billy Joel?
They didn't really name any punk. Billy Joel, that was my my homie that was here. That's like in his top 5, and he wasn't on there at all. Billy Joel's great. What else? Young Thug. No. Gene Simmons.
I was gonna say you'd have to remember the name of the guy. That is those are all fake names. There's no way.
They just made up a bunch of people right now.
Gene Simmons, come on, man.
Okay, is that all? You don't have any more?
I think I'm okay.
because they've come to me throughout the day, like just walking around. I'm like, how did they not say? I'm still stuck on Bruno Mars.
That's like the big one.
Peter Hernandez himself. That's his real name. Yeah. Sorry. Bruno Mars' real name is Peter Hernandez. Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, let's take him back off the list.
Stupid.
Ugh. Gross.
Like DMX, bro.
DMX, not
DMX, bro. Vocals.
Oh man.
Like
Alright.
Louis Armstrong.
Last final thoughts, real quick. I don't think we're skipping anyone. Okay. Celine Dion. Celine Dion's not on there at all.
I don't know, but I know it's very popular.
Fucking the Titanic theme. Every night I see you. You know fucking.
I know
She's huge, bro. Like crazy. Yeah, she's not on there at all.
Don't consider Ed Sheeran anywhere near this list.
No, I said he should be on there. He was my honorable mention. I said he should be on there. Roll it back.
Roll it back.
I said
Editor.
I said Ed Sheeran. Okay.
Jamie, could you-
The first thing I said was I am so glad Ed Sheeran's little ginger ass was not on this list. And then when I made an honorable mention, I'm like, no, for real, I'm surprised Ed Sheeran wasn't on there because like he's a great songwriter. Like I don't like him. I don't listen to his music. But like, damn, if
Wrong.
we're naming pop modern artists that should be like on there,
Wrong.
I don't.
Who?
What?
Who?
I'm saying if we're putting those people, Ed Sheeran should be on there too. But then I said Ed Sheeran, Justin Bieber.
Can't think of anybody else.
Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe the real treasure is the friends we made along the way.
It's not the destination, it's the journey.
Who do you think is number one before I reveal it?
I was gonna say, for real. Anybody who I would have, yeah, probably someone from like the 30s or some shit like that. Oh my god.
No, he's not on the list. Richie Valens. Richie Valens isn't on the list.
I don't know Richie Valens.
Yes, you do. La Bamba. And we belong together.
Literally, guys, I have not recognized a single
Fucking,
one of
you
those.
do know Richie Valens, bro.
I was like, you might.
What do
just
you
have
mean
to
you don't know La Bamba?
I thought that was Selena.
That's Bitty Bitty Bamba. Selena Gomez, Demi Lovato,
Bro, no.
Demi Lovato. Ass. Demi Lovato.
Jeez.
Demi Lovato's a great vocalist. I don't listen to her music, but Camp Rock. No.
Camp Rock, bro. Bro.
Sunny with a Chance, bro. No,
Sunny with a Chance.
She can really sing, bro.
She can. Do you remember her going on Ghost Adventures and fucking
Oh yeah.
singing for the ghost?
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Who's one on here?
Fuck. I don't know, bro. Anybody who I could have thought would have been there is. What's a hint? Today's or gone?
They're older. They're passed away. And it's,
Fucking quit. I'm not gonna know.
and it's soul. Like it's the genre is soul. Nah.
I really don't know. And it's soul.
Oh, I have an honorable mention that you guys probably wouldn't know, but Keisha Cole.
Keisha Cole?
So you know Keisha Cole, but not fucking Richie Valens.
I do know Keisha Cole.
Oh, I was playing it while we were setting up the studio. I wish the surveillance camera was on back then, but we were literally building chairs in here at like 2 a.m. We were like, I understand. Dun, 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 dun. We were fucking, I don't want your man. We were just singing that shit. We're making the studio happen, bro.
Yeah.
There was nothing on the walls.
If we were building the desk and shit.
I didn't have curtains. It was just literal cardboard for Cardboard Studios, like covering up the door. And we were just singing fucking Keisha Cole songs. Like,
man.
what you gonna say? Who sings what?
I gotta like that.
Janet Jackson wasn't on here.
It's another good one. It's only one Jackson on there actually.
Madonna wasn't on here. What song are you doing, bro?
Oh, I'm trying to get the key. Me and you. I've been waiting. Think I wanna make a move.
I don't think I know that song.
I think it's by Carrie.
Mariah Carey?
No, like her name is one name. Starts with a C. I'm pretty sure. Fucking Cuddy, behind me, bro. Fucking
Bro, they didn't put John Cena on this list.
you can't see me.
You talk about how, yeah, you talking about Stevie Wonder can't see, bro. You couldn't see John Cena. Dude said word life, thugonomics. Your time is up, my time is now.
I stayed up like a tell-off.
When he would battle rap fans.
For real.
He's like, Big Show think he the meanest. He's so fat he can't even see his own penis.
And he'd do it like full on fucking
like a tell-off. Fruity Pebbles ass. Why did they make Shaq the
Gucci on my back?
Why did they Gucci on my back now? What the fuck was Gucci on my back, head ass. I have yet to see him wear any Gucci. Why would they make? So remember when fucking John Cena was the Fruity Pebbles guy?
Yeah.
Why was Shaq Cocoa
was the
Pebbles?
Cocoa.
That's fucked up, bro. What are they trying to say? Okay, Shaq because he's brown and chocolate, but is John Cena gay?
Fruity as fuck.
What's up with that, bro?
No, that's probably full of sweat.
Just like Usher.
That's like a.
All right, you ready for number one?
Just like Usher was. Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
All right, Aretha Franklin. Who?
Urethra Franklin.
Aretha. Oh, don't disrespect the queen, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Urethra
Franklin.
Aretha Franklin.
You repeated right after me. Aretha Franklin?
So Pete is crazy because we were like at 190, and he's like, if Aretha Franklin isn't number one, I'm gonna lose it.
Oh.
He guessed it hella early. And then when I said Whitney Houston was number two, he's like, I like Whitney Houston. She's not as good as Aretha. And then Aretha Franklin was number one. She passed away like 4 years ago.
How happy was he about that? Oh no,
He wasn't happy. He was vindicated. Oh, happy that she passed away 4 years ago. How happy was he?
How happy was he about that? Oh no, I'm sorry. That's not what I meant to.
Aretha Franklin. You know Aretha Franklin. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's a really old song.
67.
No. I literally just got it mixed with working 9 to 5.
That's Dolly Parton.
I know. Wow. No, I don't think I've heard it that then.
You haven't heard?
It's probably been in movies.
You haven't heard "Respect" by Aretha Franklin?
No.
But like not the movie, but the song came out in 67.
I was gonna say, how did it just come out? They on some
Yo,
Juice WRLD shit, dropping
yo.
an album everywhere.
This remix featuring Dua Lipa go crazy.
Anita Franklin, Dua Lipa,
Franklin.
and the baby.
He said Anita Franklin.
Anita Franklin.
Aretha. You're
I said Anne Frank.
and Frank.
I'm sorry.
She can't even hear the song. Yo, you ever seen that video? It says like a day in the life of your.
Nah, bro. You said that. I looked over. You're just like.
The cameras are off. You know, none of can
know.
believe it. You ever seen the video that says like a day in the life of Helen Keller? and it's just 24 hours of black and no sound. God damn it, Bucio, you made me mix up Anne Frank and Helen Keller. Helen Keller. Anne Frank wasn't blind. She was just Jewish.
You said.
Stop. And then you
said she can't hear it anyway. So I was like,
because she's dead.
it's like, wait, what?
No, I meant Helen Keller. My bad.
Bro, I was gonna say, Anne Frank had to be able to hear, bro. Oh fuck.
I saw a fucked up. You know, Cyanide and Happiness.
Yeah.
I saw a fucked up one. It was like huh? Cyanide. It's a poison like cyanide.
Yeah.
Cyanide and Happiness released a while back, like years ago. It was this guy goes to a fucking GameStop and buys fucking Anne Frank simulator.
Oh my god.
And-
Oh my god.
And
I remember.
it shows Anne Frank, and the camera goes all around her 360, and then it goes into her first person point of view and says, "Press B to jump." And she jumps, and it makes a noise, and you hear, "They're in the attic!" Oh my god, it's bad. And then he goes, "I want to return this game." It's only like 5 seconds long, so I can't let you return it. I can give you store credit or exchange it for a different one. Fine, let me get this one. He takes Hitler Simulator. He goes home, and the camera goes 360 around Hitler, and then it goes like, press X to shoot, and he shoots himself.
Bro. The 360 shit he's talking about, though.
It's so
It's
funny.
like he's standing like this. And it goes.
Press X. That's actually funny that they made that with Hitler because Hitler, before he shot himself, he took a cyanide pill. That's the drug he took. So happiness is cyanide. Yeah, that's where it comes from. Cyanide and happiness. But yeah. I don't condone anything Hitler said or did. I just clearing it up. I don't want people to Kanye me.
Bro.
Nah, he's probably like not even top 5, to be real. No,
Top 5 what?
Yeah.
He's not even one of the
honestly,
greatest. He's not
like,
the greatest who did it.
I wouldn't even put him on the list, to be real.
You got.
I wouldn't. If Billie Eilish is 198, I can't put it.
There's no fucking way.
There's no way, bro. No, fuck Hitler. It's terrible piece of shit. I mean, strategic
Still
genius.
alive, chilling with
Strategic genius.
Tupac.
Don't get me wrong. Like that Rick and Morty quote. It's like, you're like Hitler, but worse, because like at least he cared about Germany or something.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not on that shit. Fuck that.
I know exactly what you're talking about. He's scared about like Germany or something.
Fuck. All right. Well, what'd you think of that top 200 greatest of all time list?
It was pretty alright. It was very. It went back way farther than like I thought, which is good because
I thought it was a whole lot of ass. I'm not gonna lie to you.
a whole lot of red.
What? No, I hated that list. I thought they kind of redeemed it with the top 5 or so.
Okay.
But then
I can agree with that.
You remember who they put so low?
Mm-hmm.
Michael Jackson should have been way up there.
Way up there.
Elton John was only 100.
Mm-hmm. What was it? Bruno was not on there.
Yo, redo that list and just make it Bruno, Casey Infinity, Bucio, Bruno.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, for us
give
to
me
make
your top
our own
5.
list.
Give me your top
That's
5.
what. Okay, at one point I had said. You'll hear in the recording that said I need a piece of paper because I was about to say
got you.
make my own fucking list.
Cameras
I
are
have
off.
one
I
of
got
those.
the S22 Ultra with the little slide out DS stylus that it's got.
Oh my god, bro! He goes to the studio with the sound engineer, pulls out his pen for his note, which, bro, that was part of the reason I had a note for so long.
Yeah. Here, let me put the sound up so listeners can hear it. But on my phone, let me see. When I pull my pen out of my phone, it makes a little familiar noise you might recognize. So I did that for food products.
I'm like, yo, check it out. When I pull this out, it makes my producer tag. And he goes, that's corny as fuck. He's like, get your little DS stylus out of here. Yeah. So like, I gotta cut this part out, or Mom, don't watch this part, cover your ears. You can change the sound it makes when you pull it out. And when you put it in, so I just want to do. Imagine that one kid in class, like, it's all quiet. He's, Mom, don't watch that part. But yeah.
And he's just like, I'm sorry.
Bucio, my bad. Yeah, no, for sure. At least, dude,
Lucas
out of 200
Graham.
people. Shut the fuck. That's not even. That's a band.
So,
Bucio has my phone in his hand. He's writing on it like a piece of paper. He's gonna give me his top 5 of all time. You like how it makes writing noises as you do it?
You like how iPhones can't do this? no. Yeah, I'm A-okay with it.
All right, you're gonna have to talk, bro, because we have no visuals.
So, at the bottom,
Yeah.
and this is kind of on a personal scale, but I will put, no, that's a group. I put Evelyn Champagne.
Okay.
Okay. For the 4th one, Eminem is the greatest singer alive.
What the fuck? My homie that was here was like, I'm surprised they didn't put Eminem on the list. Like,
why?
I laughed and he's like, no, for real. I'm like, well, you mean like
Eminem's
as a
not a
rapper?
singer.
And he's like, no, as a singer, he can really sing. And I'm like, I mean, he sings his hooks, but me personally, even when I thought Eminem was the greatest rapper and shit, and I only listened to him, like I would listen to him on the bus to junior high and shit, I used to hate his choruses. I don't like his singing voice. I think he could fucking rap his ass off. But he was like, no, like, he should be up there. I mean, shout out to Tommy. I
don't
respect
think
your
he could
opinion
really
and shit.
sing.
No, I don't think he can sing either.
Yeah, like.
But that's not what I listen to him for.
Yeah, no, me either.
When I listen to old Slim Shady shit and he's doing those catchy choruses, they're catchy, but I'm not like, he hit that note, bro. You know, I'm not listening to Eminem for singing. So it's funny that you said it just like he did. But okay, so who's your number 5?
Number 5 is Evelyn Champagne. I'm thinking of a number 4. For
4.
3, it's Michael Jackson for me.
Okay.
He's really high up there. Actually, I'm gonna put my number 2. My number 2.
Casey Infinite.
Not the world's number 2.
Casey Infinite.
I want to put. I'm stuck. I want to put Bruno Mars either at 2 or 4.
You put Bruno Mars above Michael Jackson? We'd never have Bruno Mars without Michael Jackson. So the reason I said Bruno Mars,
that's true.
the reason I
Yeah.
said Bruno Mars was the second closest thing to Michael Jackson, it's actually a tie for me. So hear me out right here, right?
Mhm.
When I was a kid, even in 5th grade, my teacher was like, Bruno Mars, when he was performing at Super Bowl and singing.
Oh, dude, that was a good one.
And he was like, he was telling us, he's like, this is the closest you guys will ever have to a Michael Jackson. I was like, okay, for sure, I feel that. Then nowadays, if you ask kids, the generation after us, who's the Michael Jackson of their era, they say The Weeknd because of his singing voice and how much he sang. Even my dad will hear the Weeknd song and think it's Michael Jackson sometimes. So I think if you took Bruno Mars's performing ability, his writing, the way, like his musicianship and all that, and then threw the Weeknd's voice into him, I think you literally have Michael Jackson like of today.
Yeah, that's true.
And so like I appreciate them for different reasons, but if I put the Weeknd at like, he was at like 110 on that list. If I put him at like 70, I have Bruno Mars like 15, bro.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I see. I need my 1 and my 2. My 4 is Bruno. Yeah, I needed to. I've probably already gone 8. It's probably.
Let me ask you something.
Is there a 0 spot so I can put 0?
Shut the you have Evelyn Champagne at number 5, right?
Yes.
How many more songs do you know by her besides that one you sang me?
I think it's called Don't Stop or Can't Stand It. Either one of those two.
Do you know
Um,
enough songs by her to justify putting her in your 5 greatest of all time?
In my 5?
Yeah.
No. Not enough, no. I suppose not.
I'm just asking.
But in terms of voice compared to other artists that I compare her to, especially nowadays, it's not too much, but it's enough to keep you interested.
Yeah. Don't let my phone
It's
lie.
actually, sorry. That, and I never saw her perform. That's a good point.
All right, who's your 2? Who's above Michael Jackson for you?
R. Kelly.
Nice.
I don't know. I don't know who my number 1 would be either.
I think Michael Jackson's your 1, bro. Because you put him at 3 and then can't think of a single person to put above him.
Probably. He's a good guy.
He's a good
I was
guy.
like, he's a good guy. I was like, excellent father.
Where the children not?
What is it? I don't know. I also can't think of any more artists. It's one of those moments. Here, I'll let you. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, we already have mine. You spelled Michael Jackson wrong as fuck.
Michel.
Michel Jackson.
I write it out there.
It goes. I can speak it out to you.
Okay.
It goes Freddie Mercury, number 1.
Okay.
This is just greatest singers. If it was just greatest artists, I think Michael Jackson and Prince have it locked in at 1 and 2. Whereas like you're considering like singing voice takes up a lot of that. I think it's like a 33, 33, 34 split between singing voice, their discography, and their impact. So I have Freddie Mercury at 1. I have Michael Jackson at 2. I have, I think I had Prince at 3, unless it was Stevie Wonder. Can't remember. 5 is Marvin Gaye. 4, fucking forgot.
4 was a female.
No, I didn't have a female in my top 5. I had Whitney Houston at 6. I gave you Whitney Houston at 6. Oh, 4 was Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, there you go. I was like,
That's
4
for
was a
me.
female. I
That's
swear it
that's
was.
super personal though.
Yeah.
Yeah. She just has. I don't know. She was just perfect, bro.
As you said, I can't think of anybody to go above Michael Jackson, but my mind didn't put it there.
Yeah.
When I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it wasn't up there.
Yeah.
I don't know why. But I can't think of anybody else.
They had him at fucking 86.
Oh my god. I completely forgot what number he was at on that list,
86.
bro.
The most influential pop voice of all time, probably the best performer of all time. He was a great producer as well. He would go into, you seen the video of him just completely making Billie Jean from scratch by beatboxing it? He was getting sued for Billie Jean. They're like, you plagiarized this idea. He's like, no, I didn't plagiarize this idea. I have this gift from God where it just speaks to me and I get this idea. So it's like, first I had the bass. I just heard the bass like, boom, 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 boom. And I had the guitar. And then he's like, he's like, yeah. And they're like, Michael, you can stop. He's like, no, but then I had the boom, boom, boom. He's just like remaking the whole song. He literally won the case because he was like, this is how it came to me. I didn't steal any of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, he would go in and he wasn't one like Prince where he could sit down and play the piano and play the guitar crazy. But he would tell the session musician, I want you to play it like this. And then they would do it the way he said it, not their own little he's like, no, like this. And that would make the song. So
I see.
I don't know. This microphone right here, I wish the camera was still going. This
Yeah.
SM7B right here, it was fucking, I got it because Michael Jackson used it for Thriller. Like,
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
yes. I had some dumbass people come through and no specific names and no real disrespect, but y'all are clowns for this. I brought them through to the bedroom studio a couple years back. I'm like, when I first got the SM7B, I'm like, bro, that's the Michael Jackson microphone right there. They're like, no way. I'm like, no, that's it. That's the Michael Jackson microphone. He goes, dude, swear to God. I'm like, swear to God. And they're like, how much did you spend for this shit? I'm like, 400. Like, bro, you expect me to believe Michael Jackson had this microphone? You only spent 400? Like, bro, I didn't get it from Michael.
Michael didn't breathe on this mic, bro.
Like, you can smell it here. Get close, like,
I wouldn't use it. I'd record.
It would
one
be in a
song with
glass
it.
box.
I
Yeah.
would never use it, bro.
No, they thought I was claiming to have like an official like mic that he owned. It's just the same model, that's all. It's technically not even like, but
Wrong. That the way you're even holding it. That's how he held it. Oh no!
the camera will never see me do that. The camera will never see.
Bro, I thought you were gonna do a joke like, because he liked to. Never mind.
All right, well, we finished that up. That pretty much took all our time for the night.
Did.
But it was fun while it lasted. I'd love to touch a little bit more on what's coming. The cameras are dead, but if y'all saw earlier in the footage, I was wearing this Cardboard Roses merch.
Yep.
I have the only one in existence because I ordered one sample and I wasn't sure if I liked it too much. But then people keep saying, "Where'd you get it? Where can I get it?" And I'm like,
"What's up with this bullshit?
It's not
that
out
me
there
not
yet."
being able to have a shirt.
Yeah. I gotta these things. By the time you guys are seeing this, I'll probably drop the merch like on the merch site that day, like for available to order. Because I wasn't sure. I'm like, do I want it to be plain? Do I want it to say Cardboard Roses, Cardboard Studio, something on it? I'm like, I just like it like this. I like what I wear it a lot actually. So I'm just like, damn, I'm the only one that has it. So what am I promoting if I wear it and it's not out there to get? So I'm just like, okay, for sure, that's gonna get out. And then
True.
second, I've been working my ass off, sleeping here at the studio for like a week straight, just working on my next song because I haven't dropped since my 21st birthday, and that's been weighing heavy on my conscience. Like, put something out, but don't rush it. So I've just invested a lot of time into a lot of different music, and I'm sitting on a good amount of shit right now. Pause, but like the next one that's coming, I'm very proud of it. So
I tried to hold it back, bro.
shit, sitting on a lot of shit. Pause. I've made a lot of people in the time that I've spent just working so hard and forgetting to take care of myself, forgetting to eat, not sleeping. When I say I'm sleeping here at the studio, it's more like I'm staying here every night, not sleeping. Just like barely seeing my parents, like stuck at it, grinding and shit. So it's like I made a lot of people worry about me in the time. And that's kind of the vibe and the theme of what's coming. And it's not a good feeling. Like, I don't do it on purpose. I'm like, yeah, they don't know where I am, or they don't know if I take care of my. It's
I'm
like,
a ghost.
you know, like it sucks. I feel guilty about it. So it's like, it's a very vulnerable song, but I feel when people listen to it, they're gonna connect with it for sure. And my favorite part is that this one, no one's heard it. Like I pretty much always show you and some people some snippets before things come out. But I was literally working on that song like a few hours before I saw you today, and I haven't showed anyone. And like if people are here in the studio and the session's over, I'm like, okay, bro, I'm gonna work on my own shit. They're like, can I chill here? I'm like, actually, I'll just wait till you go. So like I could just keep this part to myself. So it's like kind of like do not disturb. It's just like 100% me, and it's not like I'm open to criticism and I like people's ideas and opinions on things, but like this, my favorite pieces of work are the ones that I just completely it's just raw me, and then I just put it out, and then I'm like, yeah, it wasn't
just raw you, bro.
pause. It's just raw. Pause. Uncut pause.
I needed that.
Like it's not like I don't know. This one I just know it's gonna bring me a lot of closure, and I hope it brings me peace. Like when I put this thing out, if anything, do not disturb. When I let it out for a while, it helped me sleep at night for a bit. But I mean, there's a lot more going on than what I just captured in that one song. This one, because a lot of the time I write from a past tense. This song is like everything that I've dealt with since I got the studio and before. So like pretty much from May until now, it's very current, and I'm still dealing with this shit. So I just kind of let everything out, and it's more of like, usually my songs are like, I went through this and I overcame it, or I went through this and this is how I'm affected now. This song is like, I am still going through this, but it brings me peace to tell people that I'm experiencing it. And if other people are dealing with it, it might not solve it for them, but then they're like, oh, I'm not alone in this, so now I feel better. So it's like, brings me peace to think I might help others find peace. And if we can all sleep a little better at night, then like, I'm doing a good job and I'm in the right place. But it's like a lot is coming.
Yeah.
Pause. But this one's on the way. This one's on the way. It's called Worry About Me. Ooh. It's called Worry About Me. And oh my God, it's just when I tell you that like whenever people are talking to me and it seems like I'm zoning out, I was probably writing to this song in the back of my head, and I was like, oh, I should, and I take little phrases people would say, and I'm like, oh, that could be a lyric, and it's like constantly having ideas for this song, and trying to capture the feeling of just being so lost in your pursuit of whatever it might be, or the work, or it's just like, damn, I got to pay these bills, or I got to chase this goal that I set for myself. And then while you have like tunnel vision on this one thing, you lose sight of what you have around you. You take people around you for granted, the ones that are trying to help you with all the things that you're, it's different as an artist for any other medium. Like as an artist, like you're supposed to use that shit for muse, but sometimes it can cause a block where you're like, damn, I just went through this and now I want to write a song about that. But like, I'm not in the mood to write. Like, I'm not in the mood to do. I've had artists come through to the studio feeling that, and they're like, I want to put it in a 5-hour session. And then we do like an hour, and then they end up laying on the floor. They're like, I'm sorry, bro. Can we call it? Like, can we come back another time? You always have to be in the right state of mind to record and write and all that. And unfortunately, I don't feel like I have the luxury or time to wait for that moment to come. So I'm just always at it, whether a lot is recorded that night or not. It could be one word. It could be I changed one little thing of the beat. I'm just trying to keep it going. And I can confidently say in the past 6 months, I've made more music for myself than I did in like 2 years. Cause I'm just like, like I would release a song before and say I have one other song ready. If that one catches like a lot of traction, it gets momentum, I could drop this one next. Now I can release this song and say, okay, I have these 5. So I'm just in a very different place, but I'm also working on a lot of other people's music, and I love it for sure. I love producing for people, but I was asked about it if I consider myself more of a producer or an artist, and I definitely consider myself an artist first. And if I can only do one for the rest of my life, it would just be making my own music. But then I would only really work on the stuff I produce for myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to always have to rely on someone else to make beats and do shit for me. Just, it's a tough one. I'm very glad that I've been working on this song since before I had the studio, but I'm glad that I recorded it while I have it, because things sound so much better here, and things I have the freedom to do things that I would have been unable to or scared to do before, just because I was at home, you know.
Gotcha.
But I gotta show it to you for sure before it comes out. I wish the best case scenario would have been we recorded this episode after I had shown you a snippet, so you could be like, yeah, guys, it's pretty ass, trust me. Like, but yeah, that's all I gotta say. Worry About Me's coming. My goal was New Year's. Obviously, that didn't happen. But this month, and then the goal, like I said, is consistency for the year. So probably something every month this year, at least for myself. Yeah. But yeah.
Good. That's a good. As we had said in the last time that we talked about it, that's a real good goal to go for. This project coming out of yours, although I haven't heard it.
Yeah.
If you put in as much work to it as you are saying, with the amount of work that I've seen you put into other things, for you to say that this has gotten more, it's like, oh goddamn.
Yeah.
Very curious to see what it sounds like.
I mean, Do Not Disturb took me a year, but that's because I kept abandoning it and coming back to it and then completely scrapping it and starting over. Like, version 1 sounds so much different from version 6.5 or whatever I ended on. I think it was like 8, actually.
Yeah.
But like completely different songs. Worry About Me, I always stuck with one clear image in my head. And it honestly didn't change. I was just very much a perfectionist with this one, and I was just like, I could do that better. And so it didn't take me a year or anything. It's just, it took about honestly like a little over half a year of all the experiences I was going through while writing it to get it to be its most perfect in quotes version that it would be. Like I don't think if I don't like if I didn't have some of the hardships or some of those sleepless nights of breaking down and shit while making this song, it wouldn't sound the way it does. It would have been unimpactful and empty,
Okay.
you know. And there's a lot to this one for sure. It's long. Pause. It's
Is it another like 5-minute type deal or some shit
Six
like
and a
that?
half.
Oh shit.
it's a long song.
Yeah, you trying to do Bohemian Rhapsody,
It's a long song. I'm not gonna lie.
bro?
But like
Mhm.
because when like okay, I'm gonna say it right now. My least favorite song I've made from just like not just from what people have heard because of what's out, but like my
Mhm.
own shit, like just stockpiling songs. I really don't like Say That when I listen to it anymore
Mhm.
because like people always tell me my favorite part about it. They're like my favorite part. Oh, it's so catchy. I like this part because it's catchy or it's short and like it's just people want me to do. People have told me like to be more successful with algorithms and for the sake of like modern day music, like 2 minutes 30 seconds, 3 minutes, like make it brief.
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
Make it brief and
yeah. Why don't you repeat your chorus again?
make it brief. But I'm like, listen, when I'm speaking from a place as deep as this one goes,
I don't
I
give a
can't- I
fuck
can't-
if it's catchy or not.
it's not about the catchy. I'm saying I can't make it 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And I know like the best writers, Mark Twain wrote his friend one time. I believe it was a 90-page letter. 90-page letter, and it took
God
him
damn.
and it took him I don't know how long it took him. Let's say it took him a couple of days. He's like, the last thing he said was like, I would have wrote you a postcard, but that would have taken like a month. So like writing briefly to capture everything you want to say would take more effort. I can write 90 pages to you talking about something, but to encapsulate all that into like a few words, it takes a lot. So it's like, yeah, that's something I struggle with sometimes is like making things brief, but then also I don't want to compromise when people just tell me make this song shorter. I'm like, okay, I'll scrap all this because if I put it out without those things I wanted to say, I won't. I'll regret it. You know, I don't want to be James Cameron and drop a song and then say, well, if you want to hear the director's cut, like here's 2 minutes and 30 seconds, but the director's cut is 6 minutes. I'm just gonna make the song 6 minutes because I wasn't watching the clock and looking at the timestamp as I was doing it. I'm like, okay, it's done now. How long is it? Oh shit, that's long. Pause. Like I was like, it's fine, you know. But I'm very happy with it. I have some shit that's not gonna be a whole fucking feature film length or whatever, but this one just happens to be like that because I see the best songs I make are very visual to me, and they're kind of like telling a story through the sound, but I can see it like a movie in my head. And 2 minutes 30 seconds is really quick, you know. Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst, Kendrick Lamar. It's like what 10 minutes long, and if it was any shorter, like I mean, it still would have been all right. But I'll listen to that song from beginning to end, and it's literally a movie if you close your eyes, you know. So it's like I strive to be that good one day. And it's like you can't tell Kendrick make your song shorter. He's like the greatest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The Baby is probably the best artist right now.
Huh?
No. You thought I was playing? Oh, you thought I was done? But that's good shit, bro. You got shit coming on. I'm very happy to hear that. Y'all stay tuned for sure, because not only that, we have been stockpiling episodes of the podcast. There's that. I plan on my own, just like small stuff. I don't really have much of a social media presence at all. Yeah, and I fortunately am not an artist that I don't sound good unless I'm behind a microphone. I started off a cappella. I started off in choir. So posting videos of me doing like small things that I've written or small little covers of things like that, I could definitely be doing things like that just to show what I can do. If the main thing I'm trying to establish with my first few singles is versatility, that's another thing I could be doing.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Just record like TikTok videos of you going to people and be like, "Hey, listen to this song," and then listen to this one. Give me your honest opinion. And they'll be like, "Yo, that other shit,
so hard.
yo, that second shit you showed me, yeah, that shit sucks, dog. Gucci
Get
on my
that
back
shit
now.
off the airway.
That shit is trash." Oh, come on, man.
Oh, come on, man. And we pop in when we drop in. We
Gucci on my back now. As a former street nigga myself. Yeah, that's tough. Oh, dude, what are you gonna do if one day you're on fucking Sway in the morning or Big Boy and they're like, all right, and they put fucking like shook ones, the boom, 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 and they're like, do a freestyle.
I don't do shit Michael Jackson didn't do, bro.
So like, it's the shook ones beat, boom, 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 and you're like, hey yo, I'm all done with. What are you gonna do?
I'm a legit. I'm gonna remix my verse from things you say.
Oh no, like,
bro, I am not a freestyler, bro. I have to tell everybody I'm a writer, bro. Like, give me a day.
I'm not a freestyler either, but what people get wrong is like, this is a whole can of worms of its own, but it's like the misconception is that every freestyle is off the top. I'd say like 25% of the listeners.
It's repeated phrases that you.
No, that's not what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say that 25% of freestyles you hear are off the top. The other like 75, freestyles can be written. Actually, the majority of them are. Freestyle doesn't mean to improvise or like off the top. It just means free of style. So if like I put on an Eminem beat for Kendrick and he takes a verse from another song and makes it work over that, and we just didn't know it, and it was on the spot. He didn't know what beat was about to play. He made that shit work. That's a freestyle. And it is. The best freestyles you've ever heard, like J. Cole spazzing about, like, he said, no Bill Cosby shit, but if they sleeping on me, then fuck them. Like, that was fire, right? He was saying all this crazy shit in that freestyle. It's all written in advance. It's just, I didn't know what beat you were gonna give me, and I still managed to make my flow fit this shit and work, and, like, you still appreciated it, you know what I'm saying? So those are freestyles.
Yeah.
But people that don't have anything like that, or they choose to go off the top, they'll do that, and then they don't appreciate it for its own or hold it to a different standard. They're like, damn, that guy can't freestyle, he sucks. It's like, you should go listen to this guy freestyle. It's like, it's still a freestyle. It's just, I hate when I think freestyling, Vince Staples like is one to say like, if I ever go on a radio show and you tell me to freestyle, like I'm gonna beat your ass.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's a party trick, and it's kind of like, it's like snapping at a rapper. Yeah, go prove you rap.
Yeah,
Freestyle.
yeah. Oh, you.
It's
like, oh, you can sing right now.
Yeah, it's like when you're a basketball player. Go shoot this real quick. Like, bro, I'm trying to eat at Wendy's.
Yeah.
You want me to shoot this paper ball? Like, so it's like, I think freestyling is cool. It's one of the 4 fundamentals of hip hop. It goes battle rapping, graffiti, breakdancing, and just regular beatboxing. And it's like those are the 4 fundamentals of hip hop, right? So it's like, it's cool to freestyle, but I'll show a person an artist and they'll be like, oh, he's cool, but can he freestyle? It's like, so if he couldn't do that, you wouldn't listen to him or something? Like,
well, it's interesting that you say that. One reason as to why I don't want to say I put the baby on a pedestal, but when it comes to rap flows and stuff like that, the baby is one of like, I'm like, dog, have you heard his freestyle? You know what I mean?
No, his freestyles are dope.
Yeah.
He just dropped a terrible album, by the way. Have you heard that shit?
No.
It's dog ass. But like, he
Are
can.
you talking about the one where I heard one song of like one of his most recent ones, and it was so bad. I was just okay.
It's really bad. He's pretty garbage on his new album. But
You're good.
all right, man. Good luck unlocking the door. You gotta pull it towards yourself. All right, we're back. Or even the baby.
Yeah, the baby. We were saying like
Who the hell
he's
do
probably
that
the
busted-ass
best lyrical
Adidas?
lyricist.
Do
All the grandmamas and mamas and aunties gonna be.
Through that busted ass Adidas.
Who the fuck through that busted ass motherfucking Adidas?
Oh, yeah.
Motherfucking Adidas. He threw it and then like the memes, it was flash like.
You know who is the best, in my opinion, off the top freestyler of all time? Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD would go 3 hours straight just freestyling off the top on Tim Westworld and on whatever the fuck. Like,
Yeah, I've seen the recordings.
I think he's the best ever. He was
making like whole songs.
Yes.
Essentially, yeah.
Yes. He's the type to come into the studio and freestyle the way through the whole session and leave with 71 complete tracks. Not even kidding. Lil Wayne would do that too. Some girl was like telling him, he's like, we heard that you completed 13 songs. He's like, 13. He's like, sweetheart, last time I left the studio, they sent me this file of like everything we made, and it was like 57. It's like, so yeah, like those types of artists, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Juice WRLD's ones that just could like tap into a different wavelength in their mind, and it's like, oh, all these ideas are coming to me. I don't have to write anything down. I'm just gonna let all this shit flow through me, and it's all gonna be dope. And like
The amount, the one like thing that when you said that stuck out to me was like, wait, didn't they both take like? No, I'll leave it at that. Didn't they both take like?
What are you trying to say, bro?
Illegals?
Drugs?
Illegals?
What are you trying to say, bro?
Illegals? Yeah, drugs.
Yes. I mean, Jay-Z.
That's what it is.
Oh, you're right. That's why I'm ass. It's 'cause I don't smoke or drink.
That's why they can blow.
Oh, give me another Zanny.
I need to slow
All
the
your-
beat down. in
All
my
your
head.
generation is so sad. I need another Zanny.
Zanny.
Gucci on my back now. Oh, man. Yo, this shit go hard on mute, bro. No auto-tune, just pure unadulterated ass.
Bro.
All right, let's cut it, bro.
How long are we?
I'm 5'7". I don't know about you.
Fuck it. 6'2" when I lay on my back. All right, bro. Let's cut it.
All right, thank y'all again for watching, but mostly listening because there is no video towards the end of it. Thank y'all for not being Helen Keller, just hearing everything we had to say. I mean, if you're visually or audio or orally if you're impaired in any sense, I mean, no disrespect to you. Anything we're saying here that was like you took it the wrong way or whatever, it's all jokes.
It's all jokes.
I mean, think about how
I called Stevie Wonder
it's
not
different.
seer guy.
I mean, think about how anyone talks off camera or when they're not fully on display and they have everything they do and say under a magnifying glass, and then compare it to the way we are here. It's like, I mean, my main goal is to just
Blow up.
my main goal.
Like I don't know.
Just to have a fun time and talk about things I would talk about anyways, but then put it into a piece of content, and we can occasionally, use it to promote the music, but then also it's like just to give a story behind a lot of the music, contextualize things, let y'all sit on the couch and chill with us for a bit. But it's like, yeah, thanks for bearing with us. I mean,
It's
for a few seconds, this was the best looking one.
Yeah, for a few seconds, this was a good shit. It's definitely gonna continue to just keep getting better. Trial and error, bro. Trial and error.
We're gonna be at episode 69, pause, and we're gonna keep saying like, yo, one day, bro, we're gonna be so much better.
We're gonna
keep
keep so much.
I mean,
better,
it will. I'm not gonna lie. It'll never stop gradually
Yeah,
improving.
yeah.
But I mean, I feel like we're gonna be saying that for a good while.
Yeah.
We just have so many other things going on that it's not like we have a whole ass podcast room or something just set up right now. In the future, we will. But it's not just something always ready to go and high production value. It's just, hey, it's Tuesday. Do you want to do it? All right, we run over. I throw up a camera and some lights, and we just start talking. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, for as much of a mess as this type of shit is, I've got like a stockpile of these episodes that we're just sitting on, and I can't wait to see and hear what y'all think about things. I mean, we do it regardless if y'all like it, but tell us what you think. Ask us questions in the comments to
bro.
answer next time. If y'all don't like us just playing trivia games and talking about R. Kelly and Bruno
like-
Mars, ask us a
Bro,
simple
we
answer.
really need, yeah, you know what I mean? Like at the moment we have we have one episode up right now as we speak. Yeah, probably however the fuck.
Well,
who knows?
no. When they hear this one, there will probably be two. Because I'm thinking this comes out. Okay. Barbadian Singer comes out this Thursday.
Okay.
And then the next Thursday, the plan is to drop every other Thursday. But I want to drop this before my song comes out. And we have a few extra episodes. So I'm thinking this one comes out before the song. And then we're going to be out of order for a little bit.
But it's gonna be fun because I mean we're
That's okay.
freeform.
Yeah.
You know, it's like there's no reason that this is not like an episodic series where it's like, oh, I missed something or now something is spoiled. It's like,
Yeah.
hey man, that's kind of the cool thing about it is like when I watch podcasts,
None of
they're
these
like,
episodes are canon.
it's all filler, bro. When I watch podcasts that are like 300 episodes deep, I can start from anywhere and then move on to a different one and enjoy
Yeah.
it without saying, wait, I need to go back and catch up. Like,
Yeah.
hey man, we just do what we do. But thank you again for coming and sitting on the couch with us, enjoying what we have going on here. Thank you again for watching, whether religiously or in passing. We do this every damn week. Feel me?
Every Tuesday.
We're getting a guest on. We dropping every Thursday, but we gotta get a guest on. We gotta get
For
Pete.
real.
We gotta get my boy Tanner.
We gotta get Le Granite.
Who?
Le Granite.
Food product, hard as granite. We gotta get Swift.
So
Swift would be dope. I think he should be the first guest, honestly, because he's been with it for a while with us. You know what I'm saying? Jesus.
it seems to be a good guess.
But we're just like
Yeah, Jeff. There's a number of people that we could definitely bring in.
they'll be here soon. But
We're letting y'all know us first.
oh yeah. The plan was 2 episodes and then a guest, but literally the first 2 episodes had guests on them unexpectedly.
Yeah.
Because Bucio had the PP. But that's about it, guys. Thank you again.
Much
Catch you soon.
appreciated.
Thank you for sitting on the couch with us. I always got. I'm gonna fuck it up again. Here we go. Always recycle, never fade. I said it right that time.
You're
Create, evolve, drink water. That's the important part for the theme this time.
God, boy.
Fucking worried about me. I ain't drinking enough water. Take care of yourself. We're doing it again. What's your favorite fruit that I can yell out so we can end this?
dragon.
Onions. That's a fucking vegetable.
Jesus. My boy
You said
woke up and chose violence.
Dude said, should we wear headphones this episode? I'm like, I'm glad we didn't. Onions. This episode's called Bruno Mars.